Hey, hey! Hey, ho! Let's Robo! What's up, guys? Time for more Super Roboto 30. Super Robot Wars, I should say. They're not just robots, they're at war. Put some respect on their robot chassis. Hey, Varshio, good to see you. With the shocked snake face. Whoa! Captain Avenger, you have indeed Ore Sanjo. Thank you for Ore Sanjo-ing. I appreciate you doing that. Thank you for being here. Welcome. As Kamen Rider Deno would say, Ixe. Thank you really quickly to Sin Please for following 18 hours ago. They're the only person who's followed since our last stream, which was a bit of a chaotic one. Sunday, me and Marin decided to stream The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, which had a bunch of audio issues initially because Marin's voice was silencing all the audio on my computer somehow. What's shaking? Hey, Margin Zenki! Thank you for the 100 bits. Hello, may I please, may I have one portion of Eggs Benedict to go, please? Okay, but it's gonna be some of that Eggs Benedict they've made on Mars. Some of those Martian eggs. And something about a cat. Something about a cat in Santiago. You know, the deep backstory of Az and Edge. Good to see you guys. Princess King, your favorite floof streams once again. Yes, back once again for the Floofy Floof Master. Hope you're doing well, Princess. Your Majesty. Good to have you. Musa got the Ganon fight left in Breath of the Wild, then I'm done. Holy cow. Breath of the Wild. That's a fun game. I liked it. A lot of people have mixed opinions. I enjoyed it, but I also understand why people wouldn't want it to be the base gameplay for Zelda going forward. I can understand why that might put people off. I have a blast playing it myself, but... Princess King, thank you for cashing in your star tips for a doodle-la-la-la-la-la, doodle-la, doodle-la. Small Goro, you made it even though you're styling wigs for work. Oh, very stylish. I hope those wigs are not misbehaving. I hope they're not giving you too much trouble. I myself could use a wig. I have very little hair left, despite being Kuriboh. What would a Kuriboh wig look like? It would just be a tribble, a hollowed out tribble. I appreciate it, Princess King. Thank you so much for cashing in your star chips there. Hello, Yami Kasara. Hey, what's up there? Hang on. You know, I'm using this image so much, I might as well make it a redeem of some sort, but there it is. It's that Brooklyn dumper. I'm making it dance at you. Museum guy that's possessed by Shoddy. Come and get it. Come get that ace. Love that image. Thank you for sharing it with me. Wood slap.
Brooklyn Rage.
Should slap. Absolutely. Monarchy. Oh. Nye. It's a Yami Yugi wig, so wish me luck as I just finished making King Cold Horns. From a daddy to a daddy. Margin Zenki, by the way, just to brag, we released a new fan translation yesterday. Margin Zenki, tell me about this new fan translation. Feel free to talk about it. And Manake, thank you again for that Brooklyn Rage with the Brooklyn Dumper. And EJ Blackhawk, thank you for subscribing at Tier 1 for 49 months. You're on a 47-month streak. I appreciate it, EJ. Flustream makes an EJ something something. Be happy? Yes. Seriously, though, thanks always. Thank you, EJ. Thank you for not going crazy, as Homer Simpson might. Or Jack Nicholson. Take your pick. And EJ Blackhawk, thank you again for the Ore Sanjo. There's many amazing images of Joe Nochi in the early manga. Yes, honestly, Joe Nochi, hell of a character in the manga. Love that guy in the manga. Love that guy in the anime, but I really love that rough and tumble ruffian in the manga. Oh, Spectral! Thank you so much, Spectral Nilfer, there for subscribing at Tier 2 for 54 months in a row, 55 total. Hell yeah. I do appreciate it, Spectral. Thank you so much for the love and thank you for the support. Hope you're doing well. Margin Zenki, it looks like you've been working on a translation. The Hybrid Front translation. Ah, I see. I'm not familiar with the hybrid front, but it looks gritty as heck. Man, this looks good, though. This is on the Mega Drive. Wow. This looks dope as heck. Is this another turn-based sort of strategy situation? It looks very cool. It looks very, very mature and I don't know, hard-boiled. It looks cool. I love that art style. EJ Blackhawk, on your day off too? What? It's a strategy RPG sci-fi. Oh, very cool. Sort of like a military sci-fi strategy situation it looked like. I don't know if it's based on anything, but it looks cool. Hell yeah. If you haven't checked out Margin Zenki's work, check out, at the very least, on X or Twitter at the Margin Zenki. Please go download and enjoy to your heart's content. The efforts of Margin Zenki should not go to waste. Tails Saga. Thank you for Ore-san joining. Hello, hello, Tails. Speaking of sagas, we got some robot sagas coming up here. The post-story saga. Small Goro, the King Cold Horns is for the complete King Cold cosplay as I finished Frieza cosplay first form. Oh, hell yeah. Just gotta do the others later on, but my aim is to finish Yami Yugi for my sister's Yu-Gi-Oh! Wedding. Whoa! A Yu-Gi-Oh! Wedding? Here comes the bride. Wait, she's a hologram. She is set in attack mode. She has 500 attack points. You're going down, groom. Hey, Andros, it's good to see you. Uncle Andros. I'm really excited about playing the rest of this content, guys. I don't know what to expect. Have we sold all the cake? That's the important thing. I think we did. Yep, no cake to speak of. We're like Seto Kaiba, we have no cake. It's Yami, Yugi, or Bakura, as I ain't gonna do Yami Marek, I'm too small. But imagine how fun that would be. I'll tell you what, one of the best Yu-Gi-Oh! Cosplays I've ever seen has been Child Marek, but not just Child Marek. It was Child Yami Marek, and it was from the episode where he first manifests and kills his dad. So it was Child Yami Marek with a bunch of, I think, blood on them. I could be wrong. I'm remembering blood, but it's probably just from the shock of seeing them. But they turned around and they were very excited to see me, and I was very scared to see them. But yes, that sounds great. I hope that the wedding goes off very well. I hope that the bride and groom, or the spouses are very happy. I hope they have a great day, and congratulations to them. I wish I could be there. I want to see a Yu-Gi-Oh! Wedding. Andros, you were just playing some P5 Mobile after beating a boss. Damn, that level block. I haven't checked it out myself, but I hope you get past that block soon. Is it blocked because they haven't updated the game yet? Or is it just a block? Nike is making Joey's shoes IRL. Man! Well, of course they are. The godfather of games. He's got the sponsorships from Nike, of course. Just do it, man. That's my catchphrase. You get a card in your hand, just summon it. Just do it. Don't think about it. Player account EXP wall. I see. Yeah, that's a particular trait of phone games, isn't it? They're like, you can do this much, but you're not going to progress if you go further. All right. We got missions. Yes, we do. We got missions. How about you? We've also got lots of MXP to spend. And I don't know which of these parts are worth spending on. I know Medal of Alpha power part is, we've got one of those already. Moon is number 2. Thank you for Ore Sanjoing there. It's a block level is more like a requirement to progress the story. Oh, my bad. I forget which of these power parts are worth getting. Honestly, I don't think it matters at this point. We've got such high-level units. I don't think we're going to struggle. I'd much rather, honestly, just get through the rest of the content and then do the Black-Haired Woman's Retribution and finish the game once we're done. I mean, finish the game in the sense that we'll have done all of the story content, as far as I know. Aside from the stuff that we missed out on from not choosing certain things. Thank you for getting us on a brief hype train, guys. Captain Avenger, July is going to be crazy for movies. My father wants to take me and my family to go watch Jurassic World Rebirth on Saturday. He's a sucker for dinosaur movies. What did he think of Dinosaur? What did he think of Disney's Dinosaur? Andros, seen the new update in the G Eternal, LK? I've seen it. I think it's been out for a few days, right? What are we tutting, Spectral? What did I do wrong? Or are we just tooting? Are you tooting? It's okay to toot. You feel free to toot. It's a safe place. You can toot to your heart's content. Your hearts can toot. Alright, we've got They Are the OG Team. Tale Saga. I remember I saw dinosaurs on movie theaters back in the day. Do you mean the TV show Dinosaurs or the movie Dinosaur? Yeah, that movie. I remember the trailer for that movie blowing everybody's minds. And then the rest of the movie happens. EJ Blackhawk, then after Robot Wars, any idea what game you want to tackle next? Ideally, EJ, I'd really like to play Death Stranding 2. I'd also like to play some Yu-Gi-Oh stuff with you guys, because there's a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh games we haven't really gotten around to that I need to play. But Death Stranding 2 is like... Take it to the hook! Exactly. That's what you have to do in that game. You have to take it to whatever hoop you have to put it in. That's the point of the game. El Diablo Nato, thank you so much for cashing in your star chips and for stopping by. Good to see you, Diablo. But yeah, I'd really like to play Death Stranding 2 just because I loved Death Stranding 1. And right now is probably the time to play Death Stranding 2 because everybody's playing it. And I assume it's like Death Stranding 1 where there's like persistent, like, what is it? It's multiplayer, but it's not really multiplayer. You get to see other people's content pop up, and I feel like the more people playing the game, the more of that is going to actually be in the game. So I'd like to play it sooner rather than later, and I feel like you guys enjoyed watching me play it, so it could be fun to play together. But yes, Yu-Gi-Oh, and also Super Robot Wars Y in August. I'd like to play with you guys. I'd like to play other Super Robot Wars games with you guys, but I feel like you guys are probably tired of watching this one, so maybe we have a little bit of a break. Anyway, I'm not tired, so let's get into this. We got They Are the OG Team, the warriors from parallel worlds brought together by fate, fight as a unit, and it looks like a bunch of OGs, a bunch of original generations pilots. We got Masaki, we got Ryusei, and we've got the Al Tyson. I forget what his name is. Sanga? What's his name? Why? Why will be fun together? Susie Lynn 253, thank you for Ore Sanjoing there. Good to see you. Captain Avenger, next Friday is James Gunn's Superman, and it comes out before my birthday on Saturday. Are you going to go see it before your birthday or on your birthday? Or are you going to see it at all? That would be a pretty super birthday. The update involves new gacha assembly and two new main story stages. Maybe I didn't see the new main story stages. Maybe I didn't see those. Sanga of Thunder. Yes. It is the Gate Guardian. Encroaching threat. Oh, shit. Encroaching. No! Ah, I fucked it up. I know, Robotnik. Thank you for putting that out. Nightmare Abyssal, thank you for the no redeem. Good to see you, Susie. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by. Good to catch you. Good to be caught. You're going to watch it on your birthday. Captain Avenger. Ironic that the Avenger would be watching... No matter what. Thank you for the no matter what, Andros. I do appreciate it. Ironic that an Avenger would be watching Superman on their birthday, but hey, sometimes you gotta cross those streams, you know. Encroaching threat. As the war with the étranger heats up, the team senses who might be behind it all. I don't know if their name is supposed to be pronounced étranger, because that's how I would pronounce it as a French person, but... And I assume it's a French word, because it doesn't look like an English word. E-Trangers. It's the E-Trangers. Susie, you're doing fine, but doing some massive cleaning. Oh, that feels good, I bet. To get it done anyway. So it's good to chill out watching some streams while arting. Hell yeah, I hope the art is going well. I bet you are creating some masterpieces, or at least some fun doodles. Nightmare Abyssal, how are the LittleKuribohs doing today, Martin? I've been checking on the butts. I'm always constantly checking on the butts, and so far they are peachy. They are peachy keen. Dr. Rehaminator, I like my Robot Wars Super and my Gars Goud. I like my Rexes to be raw. I didn't get to catch your stream yet. I need to catch up on that and listen to you reading the thing. I do apologize that I wasn't there live. I was having a busy Saturday. All right. Rehaminator needs rehaminating. Encroaching threat. As the wars with the étrangers heat up, the team senses who might be behind it all. Interesting. Then we have those who pierce through. As the war with the étrangers heats up, the team senses who might be behind it all. Wait, what? It's the same thing. It's the same thing, but with different guys. Thank you, El Diablo Nato. I do appreciate it. Yes, Tails, I'm avoiding using the extra one until the end. Thank you for the head pat, El Diablo. Those who piss through. People with acid piss. Hidden factors. To investigate the DBDs, the team revisits Kilimanjaro, one of their former battlefields. Well, let's go with they are the OG team, because we're getting 0 sortie slots, so it sounds like it's going to be a bit of a challenge. Let's go there. The debris field. They are the OG in the debris. Moving to debris field and beginning mission. My super laser piss! Dry Stragger Bridge. Captain, the debris field in Earth orbit is experiencing sporadic DBD activity. That means étrangers could show up at any time. We should head there and investigate. Agreed, but there's a problem. Most of our units are currently undergoing major repairs and cannot be sortied. And just charging the Dry Stragger or the other ships in without support isn't an option either. We'll have to form a reconnaissance squadron out of what units we have available. So, who can we assign to such an operation right now? Well... these goofballs. Dry Stragger Hangar 1. Anywho, looks like we're all a team now. How'd they pick us again? I don't know, maybe they just decided to throw all the Gaspence-type personal troopers in a squad blender. Wait, how do you figure? Well, my Vicey and Erm's Grungust are basically descended from that sleek black Gaspy, you know. Captain Avenger, what's also funny is that I have a little brother birthday coming on the 26th of July, and the movie The Fantastic Four, First Steps, comes out on the 25th. It's the First Steps, I think? It would be funny if it was 4 steps, and they just were like, we'll take 4 steps, and we're not doing any more. But happy birthday to your brother as well in advance. That's amazing. What are the odds? You do know Cybaster has nothing to do with any of that, right? Thank you for lurking, El Diablo. What gets me is, what are the chances that other worlds have Grungusts? And Gaspensed and Huckabeans and even the robot evolutionary lines. And from the sound of it, your world's got a Cybaster and another me, too. Yep. And they're seriously just another version of you too. Same look, personality, everything. Man, that makes my brain hurt. Wonder what this other version of me is doing right now. Probably activating Psy-Flash if I were to hazard a guess. You're in trouble with birthdays, Susie. What happened? Let me guess. In Cybaster, chasing Shu Shirakawa and hopefully lost. Don't say that so vaguely. He's got you down pat, though. Yeah, he's probably right. Whose side are you two on? But there are some differences between you and our Erm. His age, his situation. Well, that's parallel worlds for you. There's probably a world out there with a totally different version of Cybaster and Masaki, too. Masaki? Yeah, I could see it. How are you two so sure? Everybody has this voice. Anyway, we may be stationed on the same ship, but I believe we may not have all properly met. We should introduce ourselves. Good idea. But there are a number of similarities between the events of our separate worlds, down to even the existence of individuals like Masaki Ando. We should avoid prying to ensure that we don't interfere with our respective futures. Susie, your own birthday is coming up in August. Oh! My partner Marin's birthday is in August, and my family tends to ask what I want, or they tend to plan something behind my back to surprise me. I'm not a fan of surprises. I getcha. I'm sorry you have to worry about that. I would appreciate that. Agreed. I thought these were all the same guy. Better not to step in any spoilers that'll ruin our whole... Go. Better not to step in any spoilers that'll ruin our whole week, right? We're fine with that. What about the rest of you? I've got a few questions, but I'd rather not get any answers I'd regret after I hear them. Agreed. Sounds good. Ditto. Very well, I'll go first. My name is Gilliam Yeager, and I pilot the Gespenst. Masaki Endo, Herald of the Elemental Lord Cybaster, and these two are my cats. I'm Shiro. And I'm Kuro. Nice to meet you all. I'm Aya Kobayashi, leader of the SRX team. I pilot the R3 powered, which forms the lower body of the SRX.
Righties F. Brandstein, also of the SRX team. I pilot the R2 powered, which forms the torso and arms of the SRX.
And I'm Ryusei Date, in charge of the Ultra Supreme Super Robot SRX. My name is Kusaha Mizuha. I pilot I pilot Ryukoho, and I'm glad to be part of the team. And I'm Brooklyn Luckfield. Whoa! Hang on, no, he can't have that. And I'm Brooklyn Luckfield, pilot of Go Ryuo, and you can call me Bullet. Yeah, I'm from Brooklyn, and I'm called Brooklyn. Brooklyn Rage! There it is, Brooklyn Rage. Thank you, Majin Zenki. And Pete goes, thank you for the Ore Sanjo. His name's Brooklyn. Okay. Brooklyn Ragefield. That sounds like a Resident... I'm telling you, Andros, it sounds like a Resident Evil character. Thank you, Andros74, for the tell me. Susie, it's a nice gesture, but I've had lots of surprises that have usually gone wrong or not really pleased me. I'm so sorry. Yeah, hopefully they'll see reason this time. Maybe let them know in advance that you really specifically don't want a surprise. Maybe let them know, and hopefully they can do something that doesn't act like that, doesn't behave that way. You went to a con this weekend, retrospect. I hope you had... Oh, you did have fun. Good, yes. What con did you go to? He does look like a Resident Evil 1, doesn't he? This is just Chris Redfield as an orange boy.
Kyosuke Nanbu, pilot of the Altyson, Reese? I forget. The Altyson. I don't fucking care.
And I'm Excellent Browning. I'm Kyosuke's partner, and I pilot the Rhine Vice Ritter.
Reese, thank you. His name was Brooklyn, yes, Yami. Yes, Yami Kusara. Chris Wheeler, I'm punching all kinds of rocks, man. The Redfield, the Brooklyn bloodline.
Irmgard Kazuhara, pilot of the Grungust. Just call me Irm. Sanger Zonvald, pilot of the War Gods Regalia Daizengar.
Oh, I don't... Fuck. I get Sanger and the Altyson guy mixed up. Too many OGs.
I am Ratzel Feinschmecker. I forgot about that. I pilot the Außenseiter, which currently serves as the Daizengar Steed.
It's German, so Riese. Oh. It is Ryuki. Collect J1138. Thank you for resubscribing at tier 1 for 50 months. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the 50 months of sub. Koek J. One day you'll have 1,138 months of sub and it will match your name. Ryuki's theme is fitting for me climbing Hyrule Castle. Don't break any mirrors. Watch out for that mirror world. Thank you, Koek J. I really appreciate it. Außenseiter is outsider. Ah.
We're just a couple of marks, man.
I know we said no prying, but Ratzel, you're not related to the pretty boy over there, are you? There's a definite resemblance.
Oh, I'm certainly not his elder brother or anything. Specific denials there.
Oh, my goodness. Speaking of hams... There's a bunch of steamed hams. Thank you so much, Dr. Rehaminator, for gifting 10 subs to Nano2169, to Mystery Mochi, to Reitaro Gojo, to Loki Oathbreaker, to Captain Avenger, happy birthday, Captain Avenger, to Susie Lynn, to Joe Keen, to Techno Joe, to Shadow7918, and to Morgan O. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much, Doctor. Doctor, give me the subs. Thank you, Vampiro, for Ore Sanjoing, and it's good to see you. Thank you so much. Dr. Rehaminator, enjoy those gift subs courtesy of the great Doctor. No! Different Doctor. From Dr. Rehaminator to Dr. Robotnicator. Thank you, Dr. Rehaminator. And Vampiro, thank you for the no redeem. We're knowing on these guys. Very knowledgeable of you, very knowing.
So, he's his older brother.
Excellent, really. We're not supposed to pry.
Oops, sorry. It was too easy, you know.
Don't worry about it. Now, we should also appoint a team leader to coordinate this mission.
I mean, you're already there, I think. You're calling the shots and all.
I wouldn't call myself a commander, though.
Oh, call on me.
What is it?
Most of us are soldiers, so why not just go with rank and seniority?
In our case, that would be my friend, I believe. Wait, so you would have more experience with command? Our units are a mixed group. It would be more appropriate to coordinate them.
Yeah, and the Daizengar even looks like a giant samurai general. Heck, I'd follow it. I know, right? Don't you just want to call him boss or something? Masaki'd probably work well under a leader like you, too. You think so?
If there are no objections, then I would like to nominate Lieutenant Commander Sanger to command this operation. Very well. I'll command you as best I can.
Roger that, Commander.
So, boss, what's our first order?
Everyone, board your units and we'll sortie.
Excellent does call Sanger boss in the OG verse. Ah. They are the OG team.
OG team?
Another Gma, speaking of bullets in Brooklyn, Moon Dwellers has a Chivo called New York Reload, which you get by equipping 2 of the same weapon and using 1 of them. Interesting. New York Reload. Susie Lynn, thank you for cashing in your star chips for a doodle la 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 la, doodle la la la. R.I.P. Didarian and Asashi because they were free DLC. Oh yeah, they didn't get involved, did they? I just realized. Oh, they're all forming a little arrow. That's kind of cute.
This is where the DBD party was supposed to be, right?
We haven't seen a single one since we set up watch.
Did the event pass or were we in the wrong place?
I'm upping the sensitivity of the tealing sensor. Ryu, I'll need to focus more on the connectors so our stability will drop.
No prob, I'll keep a handle on it.
Maybe we just missed it.
Throwing you some lucky doodle-ahs, Susie. Doodle la la la. Or luck.
Then this
Oh, sorry.
Then this operation just turned into a picnic, didn't it? We should have brought some baskets.
Stay alert, Excellent. Yeah, now's just about the right time for...
I've picked it up. Something's coming. What are those?
Called it! Sanger, your orders. Right. All units with me. Ma!
Wow, is that all?
And there he goes, charging in.
Remind you of anyone, Masaki?
Hey! Hey, I for one like a nice, clear, straightforward order.
He's got a point. Let's follow.
Roger. Wing Weaver. Henshi. Thank you so much, Wing Weaver, for the resubscription for at tier 1 for 61 months. I do appreciate the over 60 months of sub. Holy cow. Everybody's in those big double digits. I appreciate it, Wing. Whee! We're playing Super Robot Wars 30. We're doing some post-story content, and I hope that you're having a good day. Alright, we've got 12 enemy units. Daizengar is not super leveled. These guys are 143. He is almost half their level. So, the good news is, Excellent has level 111, and Kusuha has, well, this is Ryukoho, so they have 117. But the big news is, Masaki has 127, and Ryusei has 131. Vidinsis, is this game ever a challenge? It is on higher difficulties, I'm sure, and previous Super Robot Wars are more challenging, I bet. But yeah, this is going to be kind of easy in comparison. Wing Weaver, you are doing well. Glad to hear it. Just got back from visiting family, so I'm just chilling. It was a 6-hour drive. I'll tell you what, driving. I mean, I don't go many places these days. Because I'm a little bit, you know, physically disabled. I'm not really capable of doing much traveling, but I'll tell you what, driving in LA traffic, I lose so many hours to it, and it's very frustrating because you don't go very far. Harry Llama! Harry, thank you so much for resubscribing at tier 3 for 37 months in a row. Harry, you're very appreciated. Thank you so much, Harry, for the consistent sub, and for almost, I think, almost 3 years there, if not over 3 years. Thank you so much. LA traffic is the worst, Wing Weaver. Okay, so we're gonna try and kill all these guys with Ryusei. That's my goal here. I'm gonna be honest, gone are my desires to use as many units and see as many animations as possible. Right now, what we're doing here is we're getting through the game. And it's not that I dislike the game, obviously. It's more that we've finished the game. we wanna get through everything else and move on. We love a blade kick in this house. Yeah, we've seen pretty much all the attacks, if not 90% of them, then probably close to that. But we love watching blade kicks, so...
Take this, blade kick!
Susie, how far are you towards the end? Well, we finished the main story about 2 streams ago. So we're technically there already. That's true, we've not seen all the enemy attacks, but... You know what, I can play the game again if I want to see that. Looks like blade kick is... Oh. I guess we need to go harder than that. Thank you, Susie, I appreciate it.
Enemy unit at 12 o'clock.
Stay right there. Eat this and this and this.
I like how they look like old school, like, they look like something out of Star Fox for the Super Nintendo, his little missile things, his little proton torpedoes. Ryusei, I want you to get through all the way. I want you to get through all these units. Badin says, what did Marin think of the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog? Well, we didn't finish it yet. I think it's really cute, and Marin seemed to be enjoying it, so I think Marin was having a good time. I want to tell you that Marin was having a good time. We can skip some of these. If not all of them at this point. Doobity 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 SRX. SRX is making them send an SOS. Skip. Alright, that's at least 5 of their units down. Hey, no worries, Mused. Go for it. Get that guy. Get Ganon's ass. We're all rooting for you. Let us know how that goes. That's a big achievement getting to the end of that game. The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog is such a fun game. They even took in a new artist for designing the character art and everything. Really? A new artist? Like they hadn't worked on Sonic before? I guess we're just gonna have to do this. It's gonna be alright. I'm gonna watch the blade kick again.
Enemy unit at 12 o'clock.
Is there a 12 o'clock in space? Not just in a directional situation, but in a time situation. I guess there is. There must be a space standard time. Everybody must be operating under space standard time. Yeah, no, I wish more Sonic games could do stuff like that, where it's just, hey, what's it like talking to these characters, as opposed to running alongside them and jumping on things with them? Enerkaiser, good to see you. You have us energized. Thank you so much for coming on by with the energy. It's like key and energy crossed. Gown, genocider, high finger launcher's gonna do the job, okay. You took a photo of Ganon and he stabbed you. I mean, some people like you to ask for consent before you get their picture, I guess. I can't fault Ganon for that one. Oh fuck. Here comes more.
Reinforcements.
Is that right, Susie? Oh wow. That's fascinating. I had no idea. That's really cool. A fan artist. Oh yeah, that's right. He's Brooklyn, isn't he? Okay. We're about to be surrounded!
Sanger, your orders. Right. All units with me.
Huh? Again?
Roger.
Am I the only one questioning this at all?
No point complaining. Just do what needs to be done.
Yeah, let the SRX lead.
That's what we're doing.
You can't beat it when it comes to fighting a bunch of goons, or when it comes to gooning a bunch of fights.
Hey, give my Grungus a little credit on that score, huh? That's why I'm just standing here.
Either way, we have to engage.
Stellar Coyote, from what I recall, there's timekeeping on the moon, but that's in relation to where they are in position to the Earth. Ah. Yeah, it must be difficult to have a standard time in space, to be honest. It's not something I would fault them for not having.
That's right, let's do this.
Alright, but it's just going to be the SRX more. Nobody else is going to get a lick in until he runs out of energy, and even then, we can resupply, so get in line, everybody. And I guess he's running out of EXC, though, so that might be an issue. Okay. So maybe you won't be doing all of this. Oh, well. He's still going because he had the zeal, so we're actually in luck. We're actually fine. For a little bit, anyway. Man, I wish I could prospect myself. Unfortunately, it's not a thing. So yeah, we might not be able to... Well, we definitely won't be able to kill everybody with SRX. We came close, though. We gotta give them credit for that. They came pretty close. We cannot prospect ourselves, though. In which case, we should probably end the turn close to everybody else so that we can potentially prospect people if we need to. Although I guess they don't have to be super close, do you? I'll be this close. Or this close. Still hating on Sangha. You are or I am? Or he is? Alright. SRX... You gave it your best, but you could only take out about 8 or 9 of them. But it's okay, we still have and we still have Kusuha, Ryuko. In fact, let's transform into Koryuo to take out a few of these guys. You took them along for an earlier mission but never gave them any kills. I'm not hating on them. There's too many units. I don't hate them, I just... have no strong feelings about them. It'll be alright. Sangha, one day I will fall in love. What's going on here? You've used Valor. He's not gonna take him down? You're kidding. Is he stronger in the other mode? No. Wait, no, he is stronger in the other mode, isn't he? What is it? Which mode do you use for going one-on-one with people? I forget. Is it this mode? At least with this, we can do the Sonic Javelin. Okay, let's do that. Nice one, Mused. Okay, now, Koryuo, Godspeed Spear. Spirit, that's a good call, another Gmer. I forget about that. I forget about morale and all that. Hey, Brooklyn Bullet! Eat this! Hell yeah. Appreciate that, guys. Appreciate you all believing in me. I 100% believe it was the belief of the chat that got us through that fight.
Brooklyn Rage!
Yeah, that's right, Brooklyn Rage. You know what we're talking about here, Faisal. Let's get some spirit up in here. And also, multi-action and smash hit, since they're available now. Are you ready for some spirit? Alright, alright, alright. Don't you wanna hear it? The satellite of love has got oodles of spirit. Got 100 out of 125 new vocal memories. I forget about the vocal memories.
More enemies incoming. Look out. What?
One of the core members of the team was Michael Shafria, a software engineer and Sonic fan who made sure the development went as planned. The Dream Gear minigames were made by Greg Batha, who was the lead developer of the game. The lead artist was Min Ho Kim, who had previously worked in Sonic the Hedgehog's Scrapnik Island. I had a feeling it must have been one of the comic book artists. I at least heard some longtime fans got involved to work on it under supervision, of course. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people working on Sonic content, especially that comic book, are probably Sonic fans.
Yikes, this one looks like it means business.
That is most likely their main force.
So once we take that thing down, the battle's over?
Not necessarily, so don't get complacent. Sanger, your orders.
Let me guess.
All units with me!
Roger. This is turning into a routine, huh? Not that I've got any better ideas. Yeah, let's get this over with.
Defeat all enemies. We got everybody. Even more guys, including the étrangers? Are they? Or are they just bad guys from the endgame stuff? I forget who the étrangers are. They all look funky either way. They all hokey. And let's get some love action here. They're new part of the Switch app. Oh, I didn't realize. Oh, I didn't know about the vocal memories. What do they do? Is it like a voice line? Oh, it's all good, Bedinsis. I personally don't care about spoilers for that. If Susie wants to mention them, I probably will forget about them by the time we play it next time. But, you know, I appreciate you looking out. I personally, I'm going to put this out there just as a general note. And it's not, I'm not dismissing anybody or, you know, encouraging anything. But I know there are some streamers that are really averse to spoilers, any potential spoilers of anything. I myself don't mind. I'm okay with spoilers for the most part. I understand that there are other people in the chat that probably feel differently, though, so be careful, just in case, you know. No matter what the spoiler is, just be careful about it. Enokaiser Bandai announced a collector's version of the transformation device of the 1988 Sentai Season Live Man today. Oh, Live Man. Live Man. Fighting, fighting, go, go, Live Man. Da, 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 da. Jumping, jumping, you are Live Man. I love that shit. We're doing okay, I think. Hey, there we go. You got the great ace bonus, man. The EXC +1 on Sword D. That's what we love to see. I guess we can prospect you. There we go. Yeah, I enjoyed Live Man quite a lot. I especially like that beginning bit with, like, friends, why have you betrayed us? There's something about that intro line that just sets the tone for the whole show. It's like, oh shit, these guys, they went through some shit. They're gonna go through some more shit. Welcome back, Varshio. And then later on you have things like, go over time and space. Did Ryu say name the team yet? No, I don't think so. There's been no naming of anything. Mecha 82, it also had some other firsts in Sentai history. Oh yeah, what else did they have? What else was a first in Sentai history? Was Live Man the one with the Mpreg? That was probably the other first, right? The first Mpreg in Sentai history. There's quite a bit of butts in Live Man as well. Quite a few people get naked and jump in the ocean, if I remember rightly. I was kind of about that. A bunch of the dudes just showing their asses. I'm just saying. As somebody who appreciates that, I'm happy to see it. First double robo combo. Oh, really? I was wondering. Yeah, they did have multiple robots in that one. I like the little boxer guy. There we go. I probably could have done better, but, you know, it's fine. We got 9 enemies left. We've still got this guy over here. Let's try and deal with that guy. With some of our underleveled units, they're gonna struggle. They're gonna really struggle, but let's see what they can do. Alright, well. Wait, there's another enemy here? Oh, there's one right there. Fucking hell. Shut Ripper! Oh no, that's not good. Shit, 30%? I didn't even look at that. Fucking... No, you don't. You do not have a read on their movement patterns, you liar. You're lying. You're lying.
Tear them to shreds. Slash Ripper.
It's gonna miss. Of course it is. I'm so stupid. Oh, fuck, these guys. That's not going to hit me. You can't brag about that after fucking it up that badly, mate. Friends, why did you sell your souls to the devil? Yes, that's what it is. Love that shit. What a great line. What a great opening line for any TV show. Okay, well, there's not much we can do about this, honestly. I guess we can do that. But what's the point, you know? We're just gonna waste all this stuff. Did you leave Gilliam in the 70s? No, yeah, that's the issue. As soon as this mission started, I was like, yeah, some of these guys are gonna struggle. Bunker. Let's watch it for old time's sake.
You're mine. A little old-fashioned, but it still packs a punch. Bunker! EK!
Do a little pose. There you go. We took him out eventually. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. It's gonna be alright. You watch, it's gonna be fine. We still have XON, who is level 111. We still have who's level 115. We still have Masaki, who's level 127. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be okay. You have a pot? Oh. With love, baby. And bacon is ready. There you go, Musa. It's all coming together. There's Ganon on the game already. Bacon is ready.
You should have started panicking a few minutes ago. Final beam!
Love it. Love a big hyper beam. Love a good just beam just coming out. Love seeing beams. That's the one thing about Dragon Ball Z that appealed to me before I'd ever seen Dragon Ball Z was just them shooting beams. I'm like, yeah, no, everybody should be able to do that in every show. Everybody should be able to just whip out beam attacks. And that's why Kamen Rider, even though they don't all have that, some of them do. That's why Kamen Rider's great, because occasionally you'll get a little beam battle. Sometimes the beam battle will be kick battle, and it won't be beams. But it'll be close enough. Kick is a good substitute for beam. Akashic Basta. Hey, they can whip out their beams. It doesn't have to be on the streams, but it seems like if they have the means, there could be some good memes about that with the beams. I'm just saying. Psy-Flash, are you gonna kill anybody? Nope. Okay. Then there's no point. Akashic Buster, are you guys not working? What did I do wrong here? I've got Valor on. I've got everything on. You guys are just fucking tough, huh? Okay. You guys are just really fucking tough, huh? Okay.
Enemy unit acquired. You're not getting away from me. Fully concentrating energy. Prana values have meow 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 meow. This ends here. Cosmo Nova.
How much are you gonna do to him then? Because this is gonna be a tough battle. It's kind of scary. It's pretty scary. You're so silly. Oh my god, they still have a little bit of chunk. Little chunk of health. But that's okay, that's okay. I think we can still get through this mission. It's gonna be tough. She! Fa. My pronouns are she, fa. Oh fuck. Masaki, watch out. I didn't even think about you taking a hit.
Masaki, the enemy's faster than us.
We can't be sure of anything just yet. But that seems right. Alright. We have 6 units. 6 enemy units left to take out, and they're all over here. Okay. Well, let's get our toughest units over there at least. Or some of them. Are you glad Masaki's back in Y? He is back, but isn't he DLC? I mean, I assumed he would be, based on what you guys have told me. I could have daunted those guys. Shit. What? Shit. What? Oh, they don't have charge on, do they? There's no supporters. Some nameless punk, thank you for Ore Sanjoing and for the hydration. Ooh. Another Jima. Gee, I wish we had a strong samurai man with a big sword to take care of enemies. Oh well. He's level 79. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Look at him. Look at the little guy. What are you gonna do, huh? Alright. We have Sanger. Alright, let's see what we can fucking, if we can achieve anything with this guy. Apologies to everybody who loves Sanger. Here we go, here we go. We could do something. Oh, fucking... No, you fucking idiot. Sorry. I'm sorry, I'm a moron. Is he getting taken out? Oh no, I'm not another Jima, I swear. I promise another Jima. That was genuinely not on purpose. I'm so sorry. I extend a genuine apology to you for not paying attention. That is genuinely not my intention. I'm not doing that to annoy you. That's unfortunate, and I'm sorry. If that bothered you, I do apologize. It's gonna be okay. I think. I swear to God. Oh woo! He's wooing at us. What the fuck? Who told this idom that he could woo? No kind of dumb woos.
I'm a bat. Kabam! Okay, what's next?
She's the best.
Would you look at that? You're in firing range.
Sounds good. Let's go. I cut your line off.
Behind you, or so you think.
I'm going in. Blam.
Here goes Kyosuke!
Nice positioning.
Now it's time for catch and release. Wabam!
Claymores. Bunker. This is our
Trump card!
go. I'm surprised you gave it a serious ending.
Oh, did I now?
That was so serious.
Going after Excellent again. Okay. I'm gonna skip. Everything okay?
Going after Masaki!
Alright, I mean, it's gonna hurt us, I guess.
Sha. Ka. Shikaka.
I can't go out before I make it back to Lagius. Lagius?
They're getting away!
They're getting away, Masaki.
I don't need you to tell me. Fully concentrating energy! Prana values have done the thing. This ends here. Cosmo Nova.
Shawshank Redemption. Chicago. You're out of here. Go on. Get out. Go. Kablamo. He's still alive, though. But we're setting it up for an easy final turn, I think. We're alive. We're alive. We're, alive. Okay, one more, I think. He's still coming. Okay, this must be... Oh, you fucker. You, big fuck. You... Big jerk fuck. You, shit. This is on me, really. It's okay, though. We can do that. Whoa, shit, look at that. Whoa. It turns itself into gems that it throws at you.
The timid cannot hope to strike me. They predicted my ranges, didn't they?
Yep, they predicted your ranges. Oh, hey, Soupy got their new place. Hey, that's awesome. Sorry, I just got the message from Soupy. Soupy's catalytic converter just keeps getting stolen. It's wild. It's the third time in a year. Anyway, yeah, we have a bunch of units that we can take. In fact, these guys should be easy to Psy-Flash. At least easier to Psy-Flash. Yeah, it keeps, Vampiro. It keeps happening. It really sucks. We don't have any map attacks, do we? Hang on. Nobody has a map attack in this group aside from Psy-Flash. Guess you can do the Tears of the Kingdom on Switch too? Yeah! I enjoyed both those games. I know a lot of people don't... I know a lot of people have mixed feelings. And I'm a fan of those open-world Zelda games. You'd think Vampiro, but they would have to be specifically targeting Soupy, which would be weird and creepy. Alright, let's see. Ah, fuck. Not Smash Attack. Ah, well. Psy-Flash, or rather... Psy-Flash, or rather... Psy-Flash. It's not gonna kill him. What is this bullshit? These guys are tough as hell. Okay, I guess I don't get to Psy-Flash people today. That's okay. We don't have to. I just want to. It's fine. He won't get the attack first. It'll be Master Key first. Yeah, there we go. Multi-action. We're barely getting enough to take them down. Even in this case, we didn't get any. We didn't get enough. Valor. Hi, familiar. Holy shit, this guy. They did make a deal about these being the great technology of the prior universe. Of course, they aren't going to go down like paper mache. It's true. I would like to use a paper machete to take them out, though. You can see why this was awful in Super Expert Plus. Oh, I can see. It's one of the first battles that has had to go more than one turn in a long time. Punch a hole in him. Alright. I do love that attack. Say. He's gonna miss. Do. Missed by a mile. So much for that. Miss me? Now you have to kiss me. Not having everything leveled and or upgraded sucks, and this is ironically the benefit of me keeping everything the same level. This is honestly, yeah, no, you made the right call, obviously. I made my choice. I'm living with it. I'm dying with it. Oh, I'm dying with it. But it's gonna be... Fuck. It's gonna be okay. For real. It's, Can we give ourselves... There you go. Some nameless punk. I got lucky enough to get 2 of EX High New Gundam and G Generation Eternal by sheer dumb luck. Oh, nice, nice. Very nice. Let's watch Daizengar's attack.
With steel as swift as lightning, I cut my way forward.
Hey, hey.
My friend, the time has come to demonstrate our power.
Agreed.
To battle! Yeah. With this,
We're putting our hearts and souls on the line.
Zankanto, Ikutosen, Chesata.
It did like nothing, but it was enough.
There is nothing we cannot cut.
Alright. Alright, we have 3 units to take out. Sanga's very cool. I haven't used him because there's just been so many other shiny robots to play with, so that's been the real problem for me. Too many cool things. PD2626, I love giant mechs, the whole genre, but what got me into the genre was a parody of it called Megas XLR, which was a sort of parody of all the anime tropes done by Cartoon Network. Did you ever see it? Yeah, I checked it out. I enjoyed that show. You had Bruce Campbell as a, I think, recurring villain for a couple of episodes, which is always a plus. Come on, man. Love. And maybe zeal? No, just love. Sanga is amazing, also canonically knows the cast of Mega Man X. Oh, because of Project X Zone. Well, we're just gonna hit him. We'll see what happens. That's right, Bruce Campbell was a MODOK knockoff. We'll break through with Go Ryuo. I'm counting on you, Bullet. Go Ryuo! Godspeed, speed! Yeah! Daka daka daka! Hacha! Nye 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 nye! We're getting them close to death. This Sanga is from the future of Ryusei and Kusaha in timeline. From the future. Say. Sega. Great work, Koryuo. I mean, great work, Koryuo. I'm from Brooklyn. Alright. I'm gonna give the kills to Excellent if I can.
Hey, if nobody's piloting that thing, I can go nuts. Aim carefully and...
She sure did aim carefully. She's still going. I don't think she's going to be able to kill one of these guys, but we'll find out. No, not even with Rampage Ghost, but we'll do it. It's fine. 7,084 hit points left. Bring Irma over to do a bit more damage. I forget, was that Spirit you gave me, I think? Not Spirit, SP. SP and Spirit are different. I assume SP is something points. Not something. Not literally something, but, you know. Something. Not something, but something.
No running away now. Huh. Ketarahu Sword and Kensatsu.
They are something points.
This'll end you. Slash.
Close. We got everybody very close. SP equals spirit points, SSP equals support spirit points. Oh, so there are spirit points and there's Spirit. Pepper. Oh, right, because the spirits are called spirits. And then there is one spirit called Spirit. This all makes sense to me, I swear. I know what I'm saying.
I wouldn't underestimate me if I were you.
Mr. Pepper. Under-pepstimate you. We got 2 guys left. So let's bring that SRX in for the final kills. If we can. We'll see. He can charge. He can't charge now. Lou Panda Mouse!
Row your bot gently down Martin's stream.
I appreciate it, Lou. Thank you so much for the $3 donation. Row your bot gently down Mutton Stream. Merrily, 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 merrily. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it, Lou. Zine Knuckle. I've heard about the Big O. I've not seen it. I know the Big O is in Super Robot Wars at some point. That's something I do know. We are not going to get over there, are we? We're not going to take him down in this turn anyway. Zawurdo is but a dream. It's fine. We got 1 guy left. I think we're going to be okay. He's going after everybody's favorite. There you go. Mr. Pepper.
I trust you prepared yourself. Fly!
Oh, is it basic move? Could have probably changed the move. Red Pepper. What's going on there, huh? What's going on right here? Mr. Bab. He turned themselves into gems.
Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic.
Is what I would say to someone who didn't level me up. Alright, last hit. Vashio, there's 4 major timelines. Classic, Alphaverse, At2 and OG-verse, and finally Z-verse. Well, which one is this game in? The Z-verse? We got this. We just need to do one more attack. Oh, this isn't part of any universe. Okay. This is a universe of its own. Okay.
Me and the SRX are unstoppable, buddy.
Right!
Aya, let's give him the full burst.
Roger. Tronium engine set to full drive.
T-Link, full contact. Eye finger launcher. Telekinesis missiles. Gown genocider. Ryu, now. Supreme Mega Burst Barrage.
So many things. Everybody lives, though. Aquamarine Neo, thank you so much for auto-sanjoing there. Good to see you. Hope you're well. The SRX head design is based on the band Presto logo. That explains it. That explains some things. That's a fun little inside detail, huh? Pepper is a kitty, he's a cute kitty, he is a kitty cat. 149, pretty good.
All enemy readings in the area have been eliminated.
Yeah, I hear the jingle every time, the genocider jingle.
Lieutenant, any sign of reinforcements?
None that I can sense.
Then our job here is done, right?
I certainly hope so.
Wow, what a day. We got the same order in triplicate.
I mean, it worked out, didn't it? But man, you think his people get orders like that back in his world? His people give orders like that? Get orders.
I wouldn't bet on any new tricks coming from a...
I wouldn't finish that if I were you, Shiro.
The Daizengar is naturally attention-grabbing, so you use it to distract and surprise the enemy, allowing the others to pick them off. Was that your plan? Yes. And with a team of advanced mechs of such varied sizes and approaches, the pilots need a straightforward strategy, and our teammates are not exclusively soldiers.
Good to see you, Void Adept. Today's been alright except for the heat wave. Aquamarine, yeah, no, it's going around, isn't it?
Not quite. This would not have worked if every one of you hadn't pulled your weight as well as you did. Well then, Sanger, your orders? Right. We're returning to the Dry Striker. All units with me.
I think that makes it quadruplicate, boss.
Sideshow. Dry Striker Hanger Wown.
Well done, everyone.
Sorry, I don't know if I've seen this sprite before. I feel like I would have remembered this. This is interesting.
Well done, everyone. I prepared refreshments. I prepared refreshments for everyone.
Yeah.
This wouldn't be,
Kusaha's.
Kusaha's famous health drink. The drink might not be the word for it. Kusaha, I got kids to go back to, you know.
Whose exactly?
It don't smell like it, though.
Now that you mention it, I thought I might shake things up a bit. This is coffee, tea, and mineral water.
Whew. Imagine surviving that fight just for this to do us in. Hello, Pepper. What's going on, buddy? He's just staring up at me.
Well done, everyone. My friend and Gilliam are reporting to the captain, so allow me to be the one to thank you for all you've done. Gilliam is not my friend.
It's all part of the job.
Not a bad team we've got here, though, huh?
Hey, you want to pick our own little team name in case they ever send us out as a group again?
Oh, awesome, Small Goro. The Yami Yugi wig is done. You have accomplished it. The tattoo on your ribs still hurts. Oh, well, give it some rest. Maybe, make sure it's doing okay.
Sounds awesome. How about we be the Super and Real Robot Final Attack Regiment?
The SRRFAR.
Well, it's long at least.
Real Robo Regiment was a Super Robot Wars game entry. Oh, I see.
Not a chance.
You can't let me bask in it for even 1 second.
This was your idea, Excellent. You've got a suggestion, I suspect.
Well, I was going to pitch the OG team.
The OG team.
What does OG stand for?
It means we're all originally guest spents.
Again, the Cybaster's not a guest Spence variant.
I'm not even from the same world.
Can't you at least make it original generation or something?
Mr. Pepper, you're so cranky. Am I being loud, buddy? I'm sorry. PowerPart Tesla drive acquired. Boo, Tesla. Lagius. In the OG/OG's timeline, Ryusei named the codenamed Operation Super Robot Wars of the first game as Operation Super Robot War. As we've seen, he loves the fourth wall. So him referring to the team as Original Generation is leaning on that. Yes, it seems to go both ways, huh? Mr. Pepper. Ja Bungle, thank you for already sanjoing there. Posted a pic of the SRX upgrade on your Discord. Let me have a look. Pepper. Ah, very cool. Banprios or Banprioth. He's a bulky guy. Put you some super in your Super Robot. Super Robot Wars coined the term Original Generation to signify the OCs in each crossover game to glue the plots together. Ah, I like it. I like it. I do like that they keep bringing those guys back. You know, I'm somebody who has no experience with them outside of this game, but that's cool. It's cool to know that they do keep coming back. Pepper, big yawn. I assume Edge or Az will come back. Ore Sanjo indeed, Speed Star. Alright, we got more missions, but let's save real quick. Mr. Pepper's a kitty. Pepper, don't attack me when I'm singing about you, please. It makes singing about you difficult. I'm singing about how cute you are and you're trying to attack me. Pepper, what's up? Am I making it difficult for you to relax? I'll stop singing. I can't guarantee I will stop singing forever about you, buddy. Mr. Bab. Mr. Boo. Void Adept, have we put some thought? No, indeed. Thank you, Vampiro, for the no redeem. Have we put some thought on what will become our next regular game once Super Robot Wars 30 is polished off? I would really like to play Death Stranding 2. Pepper, stop. I would really like to play Death Stranding 2. Having said that, there's no guarantee that I will have the money for it, so chances are we'll be playing more Yu-Gi-Oh! Early Days. We have Encroaching Threat, Those Who Pierce Through, and Hidden Factors. Pepper. Yeah, I don't know about V. I don't know if I want to jump right into another Super Robot Wars game, at least as my main game to stream. I'd like to play more. I thought there was going to be V or X. Boo. Hey, another Gmer. It's not that I don't want to do that. I do plan to play those games. But I just feel like I've played this game for a long time. I know it's a big one. I know it's a long one. I kind of need a little bit of a buffer in between. But I would like to play more Super Robot Wars on stream. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I'm not dismissing those. I just don't want to just play those games. This has been a very specific experience for me. Yeah, Void, I imagine you'd love Death Stranding too. You were a big part of that first Death Stranding stream. Mr. Pepper. You're a cute little guy. You're a cute little thud boy. Thud in your tail on my chair. Mister. System Shock, please. I would be curious to check out System Shock, honestly. Oh, V is about a third the size of this? Oh, then that makes it easier to consider then. Alright, let's just do these one by one. Encroaching Threat, followed by Those Who Pierce Through, which both have the same mission description, so I assume they're connected somehow. Pepper, stop, buddy, don't. And then we have Hidden Factors before we have to move on to the Black-Haired Woman's Retribution. In New York, Encroaching Threat, the battle with the étrangers heats up. We're going to New York, man! Who loves me, Spider K? Who loves me? I'm sure someone does. Dry Stragger Laboratory. He does love me, Spider. You're right. Pepper loves me. Even when he's latching his claws into my arm and not letting go, he's expressing love. I would like to play Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. I would love to play all of the Yakuza games with you guys, honestly. That's something I'd like to do. Oh, Pepper, calm down, buddy. You want to go? Okay, bud. You can take off. It's okay. You have to move somewhere else, though, because that's going to affect my stream. You're going to be whacking your tail on my HDMI if you do that. You got to move. Buddy, come over here. Pepper, let me help you down, okay? There you go. Oh, Like a Dragon is on PC? Well, I mean, I have the ability to stream from my PlayStation, so it's okay. Oh. Dry Stragger Laboratory.
Huh. Well, this is a problem.
A problem? What's wrong? I'm a tiny imp or something. That's not quite what I was hoping to hear about your research. What's the problem, Chief Navy?
I called you all here hoping to get this displaced thing wrapped up before we start counter-étranger operations in earnest. The combat review, the Voltes team, and Kusaha and Bullet's displacement, I'm pretty certain now that these are all related.
You think there are similarities between our displacement and the others beyond the obvious surface level stuff?
The distortion frequency in the DVDs you all arrived through has a slightly unique quality compared to the others we've seen.
Oh, love. I see.
If, as Captain Ogami has theorized, the DVDs are being caused intentionally, it reinforces the idea of there being intent behind this.
So that means there's some kind of shared quality between us. I'm Joey now, forever. No, I have a PS5, Void. I got a PS5, kind of close to when they came out because somebody we knew was selling theirs secondhand, so.
I've been taking a look at it from a few different perspectives based on that assumption, but honestly, I'm coming up short.
So we still don't really know what's going on. I'm a munchkin.
Come on, Hiyoshi. Don't you go getting all down on us now.
Daijiro's right. That's a rude thing to say to Chief Mavy Hiyoshi.
Sorry, Chief. I'm a munchkin.
Real talk doesn't bother me. If anything, I could use your perspectives. Have you noticed anything relevant on your end? Some kind of commonality we all share.
I know. Ippei and I are alike. Cowboys and cowgirls together.
Well, the name Ichiro and the name Kenichi both have the kanji for Ichi in them. Oh, actually, Ippei's got that character too.
Also, Sakura and Megumi are both super classic Japanese ladies who know martial arts.
Yami-Kisara, regular Marek is coming to Duel Links. Why did it take so long? He's been in the game files for ages. Amazing. Oh yeah, Baldur's Gate 3. I would love to play on stream sometime. I've actually really enjoyed playing that recently.
Oh, I guess you could say Bullet and Ogami have similar hairstyles too. More to the point, none of that really has anything to do with being displaced. Let me help out here. I don't really mean on an individual level. I kinda meant from a big picture perspective. Well, how about this?
Oh, you coming back up, Pepper? Hello. Come on, then.
The combat review has a lovely couple in it, and that matches Kusuha and Bullet too.
That is true.
No, Kusuha and I, we're,
Come on, now's not the time to be embarrassed. We could be talking about the key to explain our displacement. Whoa!
The problem is that angle seems to fall apart when it reaches the Voltez team.
Megumi, I don't suppose you're in a romantic relationship with anyone on your team.
Not in the slightest.
Okay.
There goes that angle. Well, let's call that good enough for today. Thank you for all for giving me a few more brain cells to work with, and I do mean a few.
The displacement stuff is funny when you know the OG cast of Sakura Wars was basically banished to another dimension, so we could get a new cast for the reboot. Oh no. Why did they get banished? Too much love stuff? Too much soap opera? Mr. Pep.
not at all. If anything, we should be thanking you for trying to help us.
Well then, excuse us. If we figure anything out, we'll tell you.
This is gonna be a lot harder than I thought. Oh, and I've got the captain's request on my plate too. I think my head's about to implode.
Oh, we don't know why they went to another dimension. The first game of the reboot era ended on a cliffhanger and barely answered anything. Encroaching threat. Mr. Pepper. You're a cute boy. You're a cute boy.
Brooklyn Rage!
We got that Brooklyn Rage there, PD 2626. PD! Let's bring the big boys and let's select ships. Oh, I guess that's the same thing I just did. We don't get to select the units. That's okay.
Increase in the distortion of dimensional boundaries detected.
A DBD occurred right as we arrived.
There's absolutely no way this is a coincidence.
What do you think, Pappy? You think it's a coincidence? Oh, Jesus.
We've detected étrangers arriving.
There are so many.
Scramble all mobile teams.
Bless you, Pepper. Don't know if you could hear him sneezing. Oh, we can pick as many people as we want. We don't have to pick the people from that scene. But let's try and pick the people from that scene if we can, so... Or at least the people that we remember. We had, obviously, Ryukuo. All of the people hooking up. Who else? Obviously, we had the Voltez guys. And we had all of these guys. Mr. Pepper. Who else was listed? I think the Altyson and Exelan. PD, random question, but if you could have a giant mech in the shape of a Pokemon, what Pokemon would it be? A giant mech in the shape of a Pokemon. Probably Magikarp. Because then Splash Attack would actually do a lot of damage if you think about it. That would be one of the most damaging attacks. At least to infrastructure. Who else? I think that was it. Just about. Wait, was the SRX involved? Maybe bring Combatler. Yeah, definitely bring Combatler. He's a powerful boy. Was there anybody else? I guess I don't remember. I don't think there was anybody else. That's okay. SRX was not involved. I mean, we've basically, you know... I'm going to bring Fasolina just for the fun of it. We've barely brought these guys at all. Maybe level some people related to IBO. I will do that. That will probably come in handy. All of those boys. Kaiser has 2 Pokemon based on mechs. Oh, Pokemon has 2 Pokemon based on mechs. Golurk is inspired by the Iron Giant, hence why it's the only ground-type Pokemon which can learn the move Fly. And Zygarde, 100% form, which even uses Breast Fire as its signature attack. Oh, wow. I hadn't even realized. And the other DLC units on that stage, I guess. I want to play how I want to play, though. Let's bring Amuro. And let's bring... I guess we can bring some DLC units. Some guys that haven't gotten a lot to do. There we go. Look at the big arrow we're coming in. Oh, that's cute.
For a DBD to occur right as we arrive and étrangers to appear through it.
Yeah, no way in hell that's a coincidence. So does this mean that the DBDs and étrangers are both appearing because someone wills it?
Does that mean Quester is alive?
We'll need to win if we want to find the answers.
If the enemy's going to come for us, we'll have to answer them with our own strength.
That's another reason we can't lose. Let's go, everyone.
I love it too, Puppet. That's a big appeal for me, is just how much you can just play the way you want to play. And how much it affects, like, the dialogue and everything. Alright. Oh, no. They are a bit over... they're a bit outclassed, aren't they? Alright, maybe we made a mistake. It's gonna be alright. We're gonna be okay, I think. Maybe. I'm gonna do what we're supposed to be doing, which is Tekkadan. You bought Space Engineers 2 while it was on sale. I have not heard of Space Engineers 1. They added mod support and the SDK last week. What is an SDK? Is that a particular ship? Hey there, E-Man. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. We're still playing some post-game stuff for Super Robot Wars. Software development kit. Ah. Can you tell that I have no experience in that regard? I do not know of such things. Oh my goodness, Star Jettison. I'm telling you. Oh, thank you so much for the Tell Me Redeem GTX. And Star Jettison, thank you for the raid. I do appreciate it. I hope you had a good stream. From 1 star to the stars as we're in space playing Super Robot Wars 30. And you were playing some Sonic Frontiers. Oh, heck yeah. We were just playing some Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog yesterday. So, you're in good company. Welcome. Basically, they did what Bethesda does for their creation kit games and released the development tools to the community. That's awesome. I am excited for Jet Jaguar and Super Robot Wars Y. Yes, I am very excited for Y. Mostly because I'm very new to this franchise, and I'm excited to see where it goes. I'm excited to experience a new one with everybody. Space Engineers is basically Minecraft, but in space with voxels, planets, and destruction physics. Oh, cool. That's something that my friends would be interested in, I imagine. They like the survival crafting experiences. Mr. Pepper. He's a cute boy. Amuro, don't be a bitch. And then let's grab Kyosuke, and we'll just move with what we have. There's a few units, isn't there? A few big boys. It's gonna be okay. Probably gonna be skipping attacks. Just because we're just sort of wrapping up. We're rounding up all the enemy units. We're just sort of, we're not flying, we're not blue skying it or anything, but we are, I think we've essentially played the game. We've essentially finished the game, I think. So it's okay to skip some of these animations. In my opinion. Mr. Pab. Bam, bam, bam. That's one. And let's give him his stuff back. How many units are left enemy-wise? Oh, in this mission? We have 19 units left currently, but I don't know how many we have in total for the rest of the game. That's difficult to say. Most people start skipping way earlier. Oh, for real. Yeah, I went till basically the end of the game till start skipping everything. It was just, it's cool to see these attacks. They're cool. They put a lot of effort into them. Yeah, 19 isn't so bad. We're fine. We're gonna be okay. I'm not worried. Yeah, no, the animations are, in my opinion, the big appeal for me, just because of how specific, like, they have context-sensitive dialogue and all that. Like, that stuff, that is my jam. I love that. I'm sure I'm probably missing a few of those just by skipping through this, but honestly, this way we'll get through more missions. And I mostly just want to get to the end and move on to a different game. Which is weird. It's going to be weird to not play something with all these robots in. With no other characters looking like toys. Although you never know with Death Stranding, I suppose. Yeah, Ja, I wish I could skip the enemy attacks sometimes, because sometimes that's the most repetitive ones. They have more limited attacks. It's usually like 1 or 2. Less than 2 months to Y. I'm really excited. We gotta get a countdown going. We should have a countdown to Y. And people can come in and be like, why are you counting down to the letter Y? And I'm like, for reasons. You'll know why. Is that right, GTX? Maybe that's something I just haven't realized. Beep, 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 beep. Yes, somebody was saying earlier that they should be doing a gameplay slash gameplay showcase for Super Robot Wars Y on the 2nd. Pretty exciting. I don't know how much spoilers I want for the game, but, you know, I'd probably be watching it just because it's the first time I've gotten to get excited about this stuff. I had heard that if Lelouch supports attacks off Ryoma, there's a chance he mimics Ryoma and does absolute zero beam. He doesn't even have to do that with Ryoma. I've seen him do that in the game generally, although maybe that's for a specific game, I don't know. Yeah, it's just one of the things he yells when he does the attack. It's very funny, though. We've heard him do it a few times. It's really funny. Pepper, don't attack me, please. I know you love me. Zero beam! Just thinking about him doing it.
Combatler! Everybody give it your best. Don't lose, okay? And when I say everybody, I mean Combatler.
Understood, boss. We will bring you victory by staying on the Drystragger.
These are much stronger than the étrangers fighting on the battlefronts across the world.
So it's weird that Combatler is taking care of them single-handed. Hey, Jova! Speaking of cuties, hi, hon. I hope you're doing well. Jova! Much love to you. But we've got the will and the pride of being the defenders of the Earth! Defenders of the Earth, 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 Earth. I am the defender of the Earth!
Wait. Oh man, I'm kicking ass, but this feels bad.
Everyone stay alert. There's further distortions of the dimensional boundary.
Another DBD is occurring.
Humanoid étrangers! Oh shit, we got the same voice now. They're the same model as we saw at the Black Ocean, Brooklyn! They don't feel as ominous as the model we saw then, but still.
Yeah, oui, they've got a much stronger feel than your average étranger.
Wow, we're seeing a new model of robot and Ernie's still super serious. Jova, you're getting a VR chat model worked on? Oh my gosh, I'm excited. Need some final tweaks, but it's looking so much like my character so much. Oh, I'm so hyped for you. That's so wonderful. Way to go. Jova's an old friend of mine. We're seeing a new model of robot and Ernie's still super serious.
Guess that's a tough one to beat.
Thank you, Vampiro, for the 10 bits. Hey, that guy kind of sounds just like me. Hey.
Doesn't change the fact that it's an enemy. Cut that thing down.
All units engage the enemy reinforcements.
Roger. I don't know who the hell is behind all this, but they're not gonna have their way with us.
We got Blue Quest. All right, 23 and me.
And me! 23 and Combatler V! 23 and V, there you go. We got there in the end, huh? Jokes!
It's gonna be fine. Combatler is combatling. By all accounts, they have to pry that man out of the Super Robot Wars studios. Hikaru Midorikawa. They need a giant drill. Combatler V?
It's not a drill, it's real!
Oh, we gotta do bravery. Or just valor, I guess, but bravery.
Oh, we gotta take these guys out. There's a lot of them.
Peppa the kitty, Peppa the kitty. He is a kitty, 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 kitty cat. We might struggle. We might not be able to do all of this with Combatler, and I guess I should have realized. Oh, hang on, we can take two guys out.
Let me show you the power of our Combatler. Grand Light Wave Rail, fire! Grand Dasher! We're a fucking weird toy now.
Space Dandy appreciates a good ass, so I appreciate Space Dandy. Here we go. He is such a toy. I love it. That's part of why I love Combatler, is like, I can imagine playing with that thing, but it also looks like it could destroy a continent. Okay. What's going on here? Oh, he doesn't need restore action yet. That's why. I guess we can restore EXC, huh? Boost EXC even. EXC. Puppet, one of my favorite things in the Combatler was the episode where they got the yo-yo weapon. They put an IRL yo-yo ad in the animated episode. I mean, I guess they would have to advertise the yo-yo. I don't know if it's the specific toy, but...
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm Miku.
Booty is the center of the universe. That's why I love the video game No Man's Sky, because you're trying to get to the center of the universe where there is just a bunch of butts. That's not what there is there, but that's what I like to imagine is there.
Bup, 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 bup. It's Combat Lure, bup.
Oh no, we don't want to hurt our friends. Hachi cha chi cha, cha chi cha choo, e cha 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 choo, choo, cha 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 choo. V, Combatler V. I know they're not saying that. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Can we boost more EXC, please, Mom? Can we have more EXC, please? Post Super Robot Wars butt ranking stream. You never see their butts, although you just want a ranking of butts generally. Maybe the robot butts. The thing is, the best I can do is look at this, and there's not much going on, although Combatler has some nice jets there. I assume those are jets. What are those little things in back? Exhaust ports? Check out the exhaust ports on Combatler. Whoa. Oh. Combatler V. He's not going to take him out. Oh, he's going to take that guy out. Treads. Those are treads on its back? Oh, right, that makes sense because it turns into the tank, right. Yes, Ultraman, that's true. Ultraman would be hard to beat as far as butts go. He stands tall. Although he doesn't stand that tall in this game, I guess. Gridman. I wanna access code with those. Get Mech Warrior, rank the mech butt, stop playing once you're done. Is it not a good game? if all you'd get it for is ranking the butts, I can assume it's not a great game. Combatler, he's doing his best. He's doing his combestler. Griddle cakes. I want to twiddle with the griddle.
It's Combatler V.
I'm guessing this might be his last move. There we go. Although he might be able to get more EXC.
Mom, could I have some more EXC, please? Thank you.
Oh, wait, he's... It's okay.
Mom! Can you restore my action, please, Mom? I was stupid.
What happened to your EXC, bro? Just gonna keep fueling Combatler. Oh, they only fuel it by a little bit. Okay. It's gonna be fine. Bum, 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 bum. Oh shit, that's right. I'm gonna have to be restored. Oh no, it's fine. Maybe butts from one of the more action-oriented Gundam games. That requires me to look at Gundam. I mean, not that I dislike Gundam. I'm not prepared to, like, go fully, like, dive headfirst into the Gundam butts, as much as I'd love to.
Mom, Battler V!
Battles exclusively moms. I wouldn't mind doing a butt ranking stream at some point, but the problem is, I'm terrible at ranking things. I don't like choosing favorites. They're all great. Especially butts. They're all great. I don't dislike any butts. Hachi cha chi cha 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 cha. MILF Battler. Combatler Mommy. Let's go. He's almost taken them all out himself. We've got 8 units left. It's Combatler V's day. Mommy Milkers V. Very upsetting to think about. Although that explains... he could call them his yo-yos, I suppose. Oh, hey, hang on. Ladies. Now we've got this, which isn't really going to help. This could help, though.
Mom! Thanks, Mom!
I wonder if he can just finish the game, the level by himself. I doubt it. Especially since we're already running low on EXC here. Jova, not exactly a butt. Tails are why I went with Skunk, but Skunk's got good butts. Jova, we appreciate your skunk butt here. Tails are fun. Aphrodite A and Venus V would like you to stop calling the rocket boobs mommy milkers. Make me. I don't know the best way to do this. Hang on. I can still use the map attack. Hey, here we go. Take out 2 of them.
Let me show you the power of Combat Lure. Red light wave rail, fire, hide your MILFs. Lock up your MILFs. Grand Dashers on the prowl. Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
Alright, now he's dead. Well, he's not dead, but he can't keep going. We have 5 units left. He did it. You know what? Give it to him. He did very well. He gave it the old college try. Skeep, skeep, skeep. Skeep it beep. And you know what? Fasolina. Fasolina's gonna upset all the rest of the units into dying. Trisection staff. She's not gonna kill him? She's got Valor on, so we're trying. Oh shit. I didn't turn the animation on. That's ruined the point of bringing Fasolina with us. It's fine. Meh, 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 meh. Let's use the gun sword and let's turn the animation on for him.
Against an aerial opponent, Saudade is second to none. The moment has arrived. The moment of turning into a gun. I've abandoned all hesitation.
Oh, he's up in the sky.
This is goodbye.
He is the one named Michael Moon.
Now be gone, for the sake of the world.
Pokedex. I like the bug wings. Very common rider. Hey, bud, what's going on? Pepper's cleaning himself in my lap. You always know Pepper's in a good mood when he actually starts cleaning himself. Where are you going, Beb? You taking off? Alright, bud. He's not going to take anybody out. What's the issue here? Range. Boost dash. Multi-action. Here we go. Now we're next to Combat Lure, which means we can do the big... Ah, shit. We can do the big shit. No, that's not what we're doing. We can do the big attack. The combination. Who has the highest hit points? Looks like this guy. Let's take him out. Oh, good night, PD2626. Good seeing you.
Holy hell, these humanoid models are tough.
Oh, right, I should probably have the guys in the cutscene attack people so they have dialogue. Right.
If we can't turn this around, this will get real bad.
What do we do, Kenichi? Oh, I'm a munchkin.
Don't be afraid, Hiyoshi. Believe in the strength of Voltes 5 and the hearts of our parents that dwell within it.
Wait, what? I forgot about that.
Kenichi, we fought our way to this point, to this moment, supported by so many others.
Don't let Combat Lure V know that your mums are in those robots. They're MILF hunters.
We can't lose because we have to live up to their hopes for us. Let's show them what we could do together. Yes, let's go. Super electromagnetic tornado. Super electromagnetic ball.
Super electromagnetic spin! Heaven Sword V Slash! Yeah!
Marked you a virgin.
You see, this is our combined might. Oh shit. We went too far this time.
Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Nice. Brave to say. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Very brave. He is a brave boy. He is very brave. Voltes 5, I have never seen your show, but you all seem like a bunch of cool cats. Alright, let's go. I don't need to multi-action. We're gonna kill him. No, fool, we're gonna kill him. And Simba too. Let's go with the V-Slash to finish things off, I suppose. I forgot about doing dialogue with the other guys, but never mind.
Take this! Heaven Sword! Super electromagnetic ball!
All
The finisher, V Slash! Yeah! Turn that sumbitch sideways!
And now we watch him judgmentally. Vixenated, hello there! We just took out the last unit in that mission as far as I know. Elisa, good to have you. Thank you for Ore Sanjoing there.
All étrangers have been destroyed.
We eked out a victory, but still.
Yeah, we really struggled.
If those humanoid models...
Here's one.
Here is one. Thank you, Dr. Rehaminator for the here's one. If those humanoid models appeared on the battlefronts across the world, the troops already exhausted from the war with the Questers wouldn't be able to hold them back.
So then,
If the person controlling the DBD and the étrangers were to invade with everything they have, humanity's defeat would be inevitable. Mitsuba.
All units return to the ship. We need to consider how to proceed.
presumably by shooting them with robots. Drystraga Laboratory.
I'll do everything that I can, no matter what the answer is. I just wish I knew if that was my intuition talking or guidance from our friend in the Drystrager.
Is your friend still in the Drystraga? I thought she was gone. Maybe I misunderstood. Pepper, what's going on, buddy? Good job, Combatler V. Coming through again. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. We got new missions. Ignoble Inclinations. I didn't think we'd unlock more DLC missions, but I guess we are doing. I'm going to go AFK for a little bit. We're coming up on 2 hours. I'd like to go get a little cup of tea and use the facilities. But I'm not going anywhere. You stay right where you are. You keep your butts parked right in that chair unless you want to leave, in which case that's fine. But I will be back momentarily in about 5-6 minutes, give or take a few minutes, and we'll play some more. We'll play some more missions, and we'll see how it goes. I'd like to play at least one more mission. Let's see how we go. Ready to go, count 0. No, it's not microwaved Vampiro. Wrong. You'll have to forgive me. I'm going to be a little bit longer just because I have to feed the cat. He's getting pretty hungry, it seems. I will be back in a couple of minutes.
No!
Oh, and thank you for the no redeem void. Okay, I'm coming back. He's still eating. Pepper is still eating food, so I'll probably have to pop off in a couple of minutes just to let him out of the bathroom because he tends to eat by himself. The other animals tend to bully him and, well, not bully him, but they bully him out of eating his food when they want his food, so I have to give him some time to himself. All right, we have another mission called Those Who Pierce Through, which is about, it looks like, Mikazuki and Ultraman and maybe the Al Tyson. So we're going to jump into that. Tilly, you can't go in there yet. All right, let's jump into the next Those Who Pierce Through mission at the Pacific Coast. Shush, shush, Tilly. Dry Straggle Laboratory. Oh, Netflix.
I'm here too. Think it's about time you told us why you had us all come over here, Chief Mavie.
I mean, come on! Come on! We've been through checkup after checkup like an assembly line. If this ends up being pointless, we got us a problem, Missy.
Nate Gaming, what's up? Good to see you. Feel free to be Nate Lurking today, if you wish. You need to do Relic of Gold Finn for another of these DLC post-game missions. Relic of Gold Finn. Oh, I must not have done it.
It's far from pointless, trust me. I had you come so I could investigate something extremely important to all of you.
Then let's hear the results of this important investigation on Moroboshi.
The battles with the étrangers are only going to get worse from here on out. I figured we might as well sort out issues involving the displacement beforehand. Right, so, from everything I've observed, there are a number of wave patterns that occur when a DBD displacement happens. And the trick is, Ultraman Team, Tekkadan, Kyosuke, and Excellent, you all share a single commonality.
Meaning?
Put simply, your displacement was one big linked occurrence.
What?
From everything we've seen so far, it's clear being displaced by a DBD isn't a natural occurrence.
Really? You think?
So you mean someone's behind it? Exactly. Whoever it is was able to find some kind of commonality you all... I'm telling you, Stealthy Pumpkin. Thank you for the cashing in your star chips for the tell me. Whoever it was, or whoever it is, was able to find some kind of commonality you all share that they could hook onto to fish you up.
Oh, so you mean out of all the people who've been displaced, we're the elite of the elite? The elite. The elite.
Not quite. I just mean that you're one group amongst several groups of displaced. One group is you, another group might be a second group of people, and so on. A commonality. Something shared between three groups from three different worlds at that. I put you all through the checkup factory to see if I could find some kind of shared physiological quality. Unfortunately, I came up blank there. Total dead end.
Brooklyn Rage!
It gave me Brooklyn Rage. In a scientific way.
Thank you, Nate Gaming.
But the Brooklyn Rage there.
I certainly found some shocking data, but that's another matter.
Of course you did. After all, no one here has muscle enough to match my masterpiece of a body.
Oh well, certainly don't have anyone as muscle-headed as you.
What?
Anyway, I was kind of hoping we might have a little brainstorming session together.
I've gotta get in there!
We've gotta get in there! Thank you, Nate Gaming, for the I've gotta get in there redeem. I'm gonna quickly, speaking of getting in there, I'm gonna get in there and let my cat out of the bathroom so he can stretch his legs and he don't have to stay in there. I'm gonna be right back momentarily. Oh, Tilly, I know you're excited.
No matter what.
All right, there we go. Nate Gaming, thank you for the no matter word. Ugh. Helps if I'm on screen. No matter word.
I was kind of hoping we might have a little brainstorming session together. You all might be able to spot some kind of commonality better than I can.
Some commonality. I will crush you. Oi, get here, I'm gonna deck you.
Thank you, Nate Gaming, for the please crush me.
Mikazuki, any ideas?
I'll let you figure it out. I'm taking a nap. Honk shoe, honk shoe. Get up to get down. Thank you, some nameless punk, for the Ryutaro's dance there. Everybody's getting funky. I'll let you figure it out. I'm taking a nap.
Roger that, Mika. Get some rest.
Well, Orga and Moroboshi both wear suits.
Shut up.
Thank you so much, Nate Gaming, for the shut up.
Shinjiro, what part of that relates to Kyosuke or the rest of us for that matter? We are usually nude. We wear our birthday suit.
You got sucked on by Thousand Eyes Restrict. Oh no, now you know how Yami Yugi feels.
This isn't some children's game. Think over your statements before you speak.
Right.
Aside from their suits, Moroboshi and the leader are both kind of, well, leaders, I suppose. Well, that's true, but once again, it doesn't account for Kyosuke or a number of the rest of us. Well, I sure wouldn't complain if Kyosuke would wear a suit like those two on occasion.
I'll pass on stuffy clothing, thanks. I'm from Slifer Red.
Hello, what about what you're wearing?
Okay, this may be a rude question, but are you all, well, normal humans?
What's that supposed to mean?
You weren't born with any unique qualities or factors?
Factors?
Shinjiro, you have something like that?
Well, I just thought it might be worth asking. Are any of you owned by Netflix?
Shinjiro and Excellent, those two are alike, though I gather the particulars of their circumstances are a fair bit different. Well, it's not like quite enough to be a commonality, so I ignored it to preserve their privacy. My father was, well, a little special, I guess you'd say.
Parents.
Not something we'd know anything about. Speaking of parents, how about you? Isn't your family one of the 7 stars of Gjallarhorn?
Yes, I am part of the Farid family, but I'm not related to the previous lord by blood.
Oh, really?
Guess that's a dead end too. They have alien stuff. That explains Excellent.
Well, both groups have both really quiet, introverted people and really loud, annoying people. Oh, God.
Shinjiro, the quiet person is one thing to call out, but...
Loud, annoying people?
Who could that possibly be?
Kid, once again, think over your statements before you speak.
Yes, sir.
I don't think we're gonna get anywhere with this, really. I mean, we're totally unlike Tekkadan in the first place. Yeah, no, seriously, we're absolutely nothing alike.
And just what do you mean by that?
Oh, whoops, was I laying out a little straight there? Sorry about that. I can be honest to a fault sometimes, I know.
Hokuto, are you trying to pick a fight?
Oh, no, I don't want to settle things with violence.
Ugh, this isn't a game, man.
Well, I'm not trying to play in the first place.
Really? I think maybe we should. Let me show you how Tekkadan likes to play.
Should we stop them? We've no reason to. I'd rather just enjoy the moment.
Enjoy this.
We're all people born in different worlds to different circumstances. Yet here we are as one, openly and honestly confronting each other's feelings. That's made possible by the man from Tekkadan, and that ace boy being so unshakably confident in themselves. In their own strength, I suppose. Your own strength deciding everything. That's the sort of world I aspire to see.
I see. Still, no way we can just ignore this and let it continue. Shino, that's enough. Don't pick fights for no reason. Yoto, kid, keep your insults to yourself.
Roger that, boss.
You're just giving me more work here. I hear that. These two don't really understand just what kind of a mess we're in. Sounds like you've got it just as rough. Well, I guess if you put on a necktie, that's just the kind of role you end up with.
They're getting along surprisingly well.
Should we keep going, Chief Maybe?
No, Hokuto's on the right track, I think. Thank you all for helping with my little experiment.
Not sure how helpful we were, but no problem.
If anything comes to mind, I'll be sure to tell you. Now, excuse me, but I must be off.
Right, Tilly, let me lead you to your food, because apparently you don't seem to think you have food. One sec, guys. She keeps whining at me, and she has food down. She just doesn't know where it is. Tilly, come on. Come on. Tilly is a strange dog because she will have some sort of weird object permanence issue where if she doesn't see her food in the same place it usually is in, she doesn't believe that it exists. Even though there's food available.
Seems like the road ahead is nothing but rocky. Not to imitate Orga, but what a pain. This is exactly the sort of time when I could use a little break.
There you go, Tilly. You figured it out, did you? Those who pierce through. Try to run, try to hide, break on through to the other side. I suppose so, Varshia. We know her philosophical response to that. We've got Barbatos, Lupus, Rex, Ultraman, and Altyson. Pretty cool. Oh, mama. Good night, Frost. It's good to see you. I'm doing okay. I hope you're doing well.
Increase in the distortion of dimensional boundaries detected.
Right at the entry point to Setsujidai. Looks like it was affected by the dimensional warping as well.
The question is, who's going to show up here?
It's more of these guys. And there's water everywhere. Don't you love that? Don't you love the water?
We've detected étrangers arriving. They placed their forces right in our path. It seems the enemy is finally dedicating themselves to fighting us.
Turn down for what?
Very nice, very well done, some nameless punker to Ricky Ose. Combining your powers for the best possible means. Singing high up and then turning it down for what?
They placed their forces right in our path. It seems the enemy is finally dedicating themselves to fighting us. Scramble all mobile teams.
Alright. Well, I would like to bring everybody that was in that scene. Which is, basically, who was there? Obviously all the oh, they've already got these guys, yeah. They've already got Mikazuki there, so I may as well bring the others. And then we had also Excellent. She is involved. Hi, Pepper, you back, huh? Let's bring some big boy units. Hi, big boy. Speaking of big boys, hi. How's it going, Pepper? You want me to move for you? Okay. Final. And let's bring some less used... Let's bring Hayato. He's barely been involved in the last several streams. Eldora Soul. Ultimate Dan Kuga. Bring you. Bring the Hainu.
Ziikaruga.
And then, bring Geta 1. And Scope Dog for good measure. And one more. Was there anyone else in that scene we forgot, Beber? Do you remember? I don't think so. Let's bring Gridman. Gridman! Baby Dan Dan! I love these new formations they're coming up with.
So I'm not crazy, right? Those étrangers are clearly, like, not a group that just appeared randomly.
It seems clear now that they must be acting according to the will of a leader.
Does that mean Quester's still alive after all? The only way we'll find that out is by fighting.
Give it your best, Mikazuki. Take off your clothes.
What? Why me?
You're our whole group's rep. Show Urutora Man what Tekadan can do.
Yoto Chief, don't you lose.
Wait, I'm representing our group?
Show them you can pull your weight, and that ought to shut them up.
Not you too, Moriboshi.
The enemy's not gonna wait around for you. If you got the energy to complain, get your rear in gear.
Hell yeah, we're talking about rears.
Oh, okay, fine. Yosuke, did you volunteer to represent our world then?
Orga asked me to be the babysitter in this little competition. Now that the enemy's coming at us in earnest, we're not gonna have time for games.
All units engage the enemy. Show them our pride and spirit.
The étrangers are no joke. Yeah, they aren't. They're a bit beefy. They're beefy boys. They're boys made of beef. They've beefed up their forces. What's going on back there, buddy? Mama.
Hey, Seto. Hey, oh.
Hey, Seto, I'm sorry, Frost Art. Mokuba thought that you were talking to him, but of course that would be ridiculous. Hey, Seto, thanks for asking a question to the most important character. I appreciate it. I was wondering. By the way, don't use my first name. It's very familiar. I'm Kaiba. To you and anyone that isn't Mokuba. Molekuba. That's my little brother now. I spliced his DNA with a mole. Anyway, I was wondering. You have your own company, you have money? Yeah, I do. You have power? Uh-huh. You probably are the anime version of Elon Musk. No. With all that, why do you care so much to be the king of games? Because I used to be the king of games until Yugi won, so he took it from me.
So anyone who takes my property that I can't sue to get it back, I have to have that stuff back. So I have to win the game. There's no way for me to get my title of king back unless I defeat Yugi. And that thing was mine. Let me just explain. People are like, oh, Yu-Gi-Oh, king of games. No. Kaiba. King of games. You know what Kaiba starts with? A K. You know what king starts with? A K. You don't call him Kugi. It's Kaiba, the king. And don't you forget it. Not counting when you stole Yugi's grandpa's blue eyes. Technically, he stole it from me because I'm the blue eyes guy. Thank you, EJ Blackhawk, for the Tell Me Redeem. It's technically mine by proxy. And I appreciate you not comparing me to Elon Musk. I actually came up with a lot of the things that I invented. And the Cybertruck is an abomination. It doesn't even look like a dragon. A dragon would shit on that stuff. No worries, Frost. Then why did I rip it in half? So that it could never be used against me! I think I made that clear when I did it, and said so that it could never be used against me! But Mokuba is also named Kaiba. He could be king if he wants. He could be king. Are you telling me my little brother can be king? What you got against Mokuba? Huh? You got a problem? You got a problem with Mokuba? You're gonna have to take it up with me. Seto the Kaiba king.
Back to the robots. We've got plenty of robots to throw at them, but they have 21 units and they're spread throughout a very watery map, which I don't like. I don't like the water. In this game, it pisses me off because it gets in the way. It affects your ability to kill people. And I don't like it. What's kind of a waste, E-Man? Oh, the ripping it in half.
It can never be used against me. What do you want? What do you want from me?
In the manga, Grandpa got it worse because the card got ripped to shreds, so it was pretty much unfixable. Yeah, I guess you could still fix it with just the one rip. Let it rip, as Kaiba would say. You know, he loves that phrase. Alright, at least we've gotten them over there. And kill this guy.
I could have had 4 blue eyes instead of just 3. Right, but if somebody stole my 4th blue eyes and used it against me, it would be used against me, and I can't have that. So I ripped the card up so that it could never be used against me. I think that you guys are missing the point. The point isn't that I could have had it. The point is nobody else can have it.
It's Hayato! Come on, man. You're driving me crazy here. Me. Leave this to me and the E5! Let's go, Dad!
Okay, Hayato.
Turnstile Saber! My dad is younger than me, like, and don't be a menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood!
What's gonna stop him from stealing one of the 3 you have? Well, it's always in my deck, isn't it? I can't put a 4th blue eyes in my deck. And my deck can always be on my person in my dual disc. If they steal one of my 3 blue eyes, they stole more than that.
Message!
Hi-hoo.
See if we can get a bit of a kill spree going on with Hayato. Probably not, given that he's struggling a bit, but he's not killing them as I would like him to. But it's okay. My Shinkaleon will keep Japan safe! Even though I'm not there right now!
Firing all missiles.
I assume there was 4 blue eyes because that's all they produced, which is weird. It is weird to make 4 of them when there's a limit of 3 per deck. And it's weird to only make 4 of one of the coolest cards. In the manga, it stated that the card was so powerful they stopped production early. Really? That's really funny. I'm glad we have a canonical reason for that. It's too powerful, stop producing it, but also let people play with it. Let people play with that card, it's fine. I am a big fan of the anime trope of missiles coming from everywhere on the robot thing. Yeah, no, yeah, it's great. I agree, it's great. Overkill to kill. How many cards are there of Exodia? Really, they don't make it clear, but I assume just the one set. Because you never... Do you ever encounter anyone else with Exodia aside from Exodia Necros, which is not Exodia? I guess the Rare Hunter has a bunch of Exodia pieces, right? Or is that my... Did I imagine that? I got a comfy kitty. Yami Kisara, I always assumed the fourth copy was like a spare copy instead of a misprint. Yeah, I always assumed it was like... Just like, they were like, well, we made one more. Those are noted as fakes. That's right, Yami tears them up. He's like, these are fake! Tear them up with one little swing of my hand. I have magical tearing powers. Hello there, Mad Gamer. Screw the money, I have blues. I do like my blues. I love it when they're blue. I say always, but it's more recent headcanon. Yeah, as a kid, you don't think about that stuff. That's true. As a kid, you're like, oh, they made 4 of them. Of course, that's what they told me. Yeah. Why would you question it? Nobody's doing anything out of order. It adds up because I've only ever seen 4 of them, so they must have only made 4 of them. Ha hee ha hee ha hoo ha. He's not gonna quite win. It's alright. He'll hurt them. GX had one character using all 5 pieces of Exodia. When? You'll have to forgive me, I don't remember. Alright, Hayato, that's enough for you. Let's bring out Mikazuki. But he's only gonna go a little bit. And then he's gonna kill this guy.
Give it to them, Mikazuki! Show them your real power!
Make sure you score more kills than Shinjiro, even if it's just by 1.
Orga. EJ Blackhawk, I know you don't play Duel Links, but there's an update coming for the final battle between Yugi and Yami. Oh. And I know regular Marek is coming as well, so that's a number of reasons why they would why I would play that again. I guess I might play Duel Links just to check that out, but I would have to reinstall it and delete some of my other stuff.
Don't mind the peanut gallery. You do things your way.
Okay, I'll do that. They're naked because they are physically attached to their Gundams.
Anyone who stands in our way.
Okay, let's finish this. Kablam.
Come on!
Orga, I'm all done here. Me. Only shirtless to confirm. Okay, I would argue that's a form of nudity, but I like to think that they're naked. I like to assume that they are fully nude. Scooby-dooby-doo. Oh, it was late in the season, in the Yubel arc. Oh, somebody had Exodia then, huh? They have gross wounds on their back. Ew, gross. You have to get closer, bro. It's true, Varshio. I am quite nude. I'm nude on stream. A naked Kuriboh. Nice. Super Exodia. Was it a different Exodia? I assume he needed the original Exodia cards to do it, though, or... Super Exodia? This is my first time hearing about Super Exodia, unless I just forgot about Super Exodia. It is difficult to be a Kuriboh in summer. We're basically just sweltering in a corner somewhere. We got like a bunch of fans on us just blowing constantly. This heat is not good for Kuribohs. Don't leave your Kuriboh in the car with the windows up, okay? Whatever you do. Leave your Kuriboh with the window cracked. Once I know your pattern, I just have to respond. I'm taking off your chains, so give me all you've got. There. I've got you! And then we look up at the sky. Everybody look up. Me, 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 me. The thing is, people don't leave their AC on for a Kuriboh. They think the Kuriboh can handle themselves. No. Kuribohs need love. Not even if the AC is on and he's listening to his or her favorite music. You know, you have to leave the AC on so I can listen to AC/DC. Not my favorite music, but I wanted to make the terrible pun, so. See how long we can keep this going. I imagine we're gonna get more units showing up any minute, which is always fun. It's always fun when they throw more at you. How come we can't do charge? The energy is too much. Am I ready for ninjas and why? I'm so excited for the ninja protagonists. It's gonna be all Naruto up in this! Why? Because I'm a ninja! Ninjas! Ninja des! Desionay!
These are much stronger than the étrangers we've seen elsewhere in the world.
DJ Blackhawk, I completely missed that. I thought it was the Pharaoh vs. Yugi final battle. I didn't even see OG Marika. I'm a little disappointed. Oh, is it not the Pharaoh vs. Yugi final battle? Did I miss something?
They must have sent special enemies to fight us. Oh shit, they sent more. What in the...
The dimensional boundaries are distorting. Something's coming.
Ninjas!
There they are, the humanoid models.
Looks like they're really serious about getting rid of us.
Thankfully, it doesn't seem like the black humanoid models are mad.
There's a decent number of them, though. This could be bad.
It can be a strain on my throat, absolutely.
They're going all out right from the start. Speaking of voices that are a strain on my throat.
This could be bad. They have the initiative. Oh, God.
Mika!
Kid! I'll grab the enemy's attention, get information while I keep them busy. I'm gonna show them a bunch of Netflix shows. Here's Sex Education. Here is the Umbrella Academy.
I was just thinking the same thing.
I must have grown at least a bit if I can come up with the same plan as a veteran like you, Mikazuki. Let's do this, or there's no way we're getting out of here.
Orga said the same thing. Then don't let anything distract you. A bent stake won't pierce the enemy.
What? Yours is bent? I'm not sure what you're talking about, but thanks for the pep talk. Such bravery!
That's not quite how I'd describe those three. Still, all three of them have a strength of will that no one can bend or break.
True. If you wish to call that bravery, I suppose that would be fair. I'll make an opening. Try to keep up.
Okay, you can take point. We'll be right behind you on Netflix. We got Blue Quest. It's just these guys left. Let's let Ultraman and a couple of the others have some fights so they can get their dialogue in. Bum 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 boom. Bum 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 boom. Why are there so many fucking ninjas? Right, now isn't the time to be distracted. The best thing I can do right now is hit the enemies in front of me with everything I've got. For this world's sake, and to get back home.
Like I'd ever lose to a drone. Specium Beam! Eat this!
We. Mr. Peppy, you had a good meal? He's so comfy on my lap. Mr. Beb. Alright. Now the Altyson. Risa? Risa? How you say it? How you say that?
Tekkadan and Ultraman both stick to their guns and do what they have to. Just like me and Excellent. For now, I'll just blast through the enemies in front of me. There's no dropping out of this game.
Apparently he's got great ass. I mean, I'll give it to him. Yeah, no, Al Pacino, can't deny.
Let's see you dodge this.
Thank you, Nate Gaming, for the Al Pacino redeem.
We're not done yet. Eat this.
That's what I said to my cat earlier. Eat this.
Bunker, pierce through.
Kablam.
Victory is mine.
Why did Pepper make you think of McDonald's Aquamarine? Was it Dr. Pepper? McDonald is in Y. But is Ronald McDonald a unit in Super Robot Wars? You gotta be kidding. Let's remember Kyosuke's VA voices the fox from Zootopia. Ah, Nick Wilde. Love him. What a cool fox.
Oh. Go, Mikazuki. Show those foes who think they've trapped us what kind of an enemy they've made in Tekkadan. Understood, Orga.
Flash, flash, 1,000-yard dash. Nick Wilde. I love the animation on that character. Can't wait for the sequel. Me and Marin were big fans of that first movie. Green! Take care, Rikio. It's good to see you. Thank you for hanging out. Alright, we have to bust out the charge to kill these guys. That's how powerful they are. They don't go down to just any old move. It's okay, though. We can do this. Skip. I guess I can turn the animations off at this point, honestly. There we go. I've started rewatching Doctor Who from the Christopher Eccleston episodes. So I just got to David Tennant's first episode with the Christmas special. So looking forward to going through all that again. I actually missed out on a lot of the... Is it Jodie... What's her name? I missed a lot of the... Basically, I missed pretty much like 12 through 14, I think. I think I probably got those numbers wrong, but... I missed out on quite a bit of Doctor Who that I'm looking forward to getting to see this time around. I know that some people would probably warn me against doing that, but I'm looking forward to it regardless. Oh shit, that was the animation, that's right. We're running low on EXC. And I don't think we can reach with our resupply EXC bullshit. Let's find out. I assume not. Nah. We can restore actions, though. We could restore the action to Hayato. Kinda wouldn't mind doing that. I guess I could have just done that and then restored action to Mikazuki. Everyone's getting excited, even though nothing is happening to them. You gotta step back to do that move. He's still not gonna kill him. Alright, I don't know why I need to do that, but I did. I forget about Prospect. Brave, does say? He's only gonna have enough for the turnstile. That's okay. Oh, so close. Alright, Mikazuki, you come in and finish the job over here. Yeah, with action figures? Oh, I mean, it's not a bad idea. I don't know how people would take to it, though, Aquamarine. I often try and change things up, like, even by doing a VTuber, even by, instead of having my face on screen, having the VTuber on screen, it puts some people off, so I'd be hesitant to change things up that much, but honestly, the lip flaps are really, they're not that much of an impediment, to the point that I would want to change it up that much. It's not a bad suggestion, though. I appreciate it. Alright, that's pretty much taking care of this island, at least. We've got a bunch of them in the ocean. Who would be best to take them out in the ocean? Is Kiriko good on the ocean? Nope. You don't want him to go in the ocean. Gridman, I bet you're good in the ocean, right? Yes. In fact, we can hyperlink. Grid link. Just take care of the rest of these Gridman for me, please. Baresta Spark. I have considered doing videos that don't have lip flaps, I'll be honest. There has been a time... there's been a fairly significant amount of time where I've been like, I could just do what Solid JJ does and just have them have subtitles, but then I feel like I would be kind of ripping him off a bit. But at the same time, I'm sure he wouldn't mind. I just might get a bit of shit for it in the comments. But who knows? It's something I keep in mind. And Gridman doesn't even need to worry about these guys. He does not sweat these guys. You got Gridman? You're good. Good man. Saul Gridman. Better call Grid. Better access code Saul. You know, I may as well not even do these missions if I'm just having one unit solo the whole thing, but it's still fun. Eliezer, is it hard to do a normal voice for a non-character or a background character? I mean, yeah, there are times when it's hard to just sort of think what you're gonna do with it, but honestly, in an actual professional recording situation, it's not that difficult because you can just sort of be you. Like, you don't have to do anything with it. You can, especially if it's a background character, that's usually Walla, which is what they call specific dialogue recorded for background noise and for like ambience and like crowd stuff. So you're most of the time just using your normal voice. So it's not difficult, especially in a professional setting. It just, you know, it really depends on what you're doing with it. A lot of what you're asking me is sort of depending on the context. It's really a case-by-case basis thing. Alright. He's still going. The rest is back. And then 2 more.
2 or 3 more. Zarbon. Gridman, 2 or 3 more. 2 or 3 more.
And he is done. He's done. But it's okay, we have the Dry Stragger right here, and he's not done. He is not done, my friend. There we go. It's not bad if people recognize you. Eliezer, people don't tend to recognize my regular speaking voice. And honestly, here's the thing. The only people who will recognize you are people who are so tuned into voice acting that they are recognizing everybody. You know? You have to keep in mind that most, and I'm going to use this word, it doesn't mean that the people who are into voice acting aren't normal, but most normal viewers, most average viewers, do not recognize voice actors. It is not a thing. Even I, as kind of somebody who hasn't really gone out of their way to recognize people or learn people's names in voiceover, you know, when I'm watching it, even I have trouble recognizing people. So if people recognize you, that's really more about what they're doing than what you're doing.
All étrangers have been destroyed.
And in a professional setting, if you're doing background voice, you're probably not going to be a recognizable voice in the show. No offense.
If those humanoid models appeared at battlefronts across the world,
The forces of the EFF are exhausted as it is. I doubt they have the strength to stop them.
So, is humanity doomed to end?
Perhaps we were left with less time than we'd expected.
Mitsuba.
What can we do to turn this around?
No, even for me, honestly, Zuros, I don't watch enough stuff with Chris Sabat or Johnny Young Bosch in to recognize them. Like, I don't watch much anime, so if they showed up in something and they were using their regular voices, I wouldn't know. I know people who do recognize them, but I don't recognize those guys. And that is going to go for most people watching media, in my opinion. Mr. Pepper. Unless it's like a celebrity where they want you to recognize them, and that's the point, in which case being recognized is good. Dry Stragger Laboratory.
There's so little time left, certainly not enough left for hesitation. All this means is, we have to do it. We have to take this terrible gamble.
A terrible gamble. Powerpop Brave Police Badge. He is very handsome. That's right, Princess King Forever says you're very handsome and they love you, Pepper. Oh dear. What was that? Pepper, you okay? Did you have a big drink? What happened? He had like a little burp and his whole tummy went brrrr. E-Man, is there a character you wish you could voice that you haven't voiced before? You mean professionally? I mean, I don't really think about it that way. I know this is a question a lot of voice actors get, and if I hear a character voiced already, I don't think about that. I don't really wish that I could have voiced them myself. I just am like, well, that's their voice. If I'm being entirely honest, and this is legit, and this is probably going to be confusing to a lot of you, because I did voice them, in a way. I would love to voice Frieza in something official. I would love to have gotten the chance to voice Frieza in like an official project of some sort. And I'm not saying that I deserve to do it just because I did the parody thing. I don't think that that's the case at all. I don't think that anybody should be like, well, I called dibs on that because I did this. That's not how it works. But I would have loved to have voiced Frieza or a character like Frieza. If there was ever an animated Sonic thing with Dr. Starline in it from the IDW comics, I would love to voice Dr. Starline. He's not like Frieza, but he's in the same area for me when I think about him. Anyway, let me have a look at these missions. We have Jet Black Menace. That's a new one. Ignoble Inclinations, Jet Black Menace, and Hidden Factors. The team revisits Kilimanjaro. Let's go for Hidden Factors real quick, and then we'll wrap things up. But I'm not gonna dilly-dally. I'm not gonna deliberate. I kind of want to just get one more quest done really quick. Kilimanjaro. The battle with the étrangers heats up.
Feel the heat.
It's the Dry Striker Captain's room.
Thanks for all your advice, Zero. You've helped the whole strategy fall into place.
No, Captain, this is all your idea. I simply gave some advice.
We're analyzing the intel Sayoko sent back as well. If it bears out, it's something we can't ignore.
But I must say, you coming to me for help was a bit of a surprise. I suppose I can't blame you for your reluctance to accept help from the evil Emperor, who's turned on his allies time and again.
No, it's not that. You consider yourself dead, not meant to exist. I thought you wouldn't want us to depend on you.
I appreciate the thought.
But now, with the whole world at stake, I need to use whatever is available to me. And if we have a problem with using resources we're not meant to have, well, then the Dry Stragger's a problem.
Captain,
I said I would unify the entire Earth, and I'll accomplish that no matter what it takes. I'll gladly dirty my hands if it leads to peace and freedom. I'm gonna get dirty.
Dry Stragger Laboratory.
Didi! Oh, Miss Mavie, why did you want to see us?
You've been checking up on us a lot, and we have no idea why, so... Well, if it just seems like a good chance to check if you boys were growing properly.
Elisa, do you think it would be a good or bad thing if pets like cats and dogs had facial features like smiling, crying, laughing, and so on, exactly like humans, or would it be weird? It would be very weird. I would be very unnerved by it, and in my opinion, my cats and my dog can express themselves just like a person without having to look like a person. So, in my opinion, they express themselves just fine as they are.
Oh, have I gotten any taller?
I think she was joking, Hayato.
Oh, Hokuto, you could stand to be a little bit less dry. Okay, let's get to the point then. The battles with the étrangers are only going to get worse from here on out. I figured we might as well sort out issues involving the displaced beforehand. Judging by everything I found, there are a number of wave patterns that occur when a DBD displacement happens. So you two, Kiriko, the amazing horse duo, the CBF, and the Getter team all got caught up in DBDs with a shared pattern.
A shared pattern.
Yeah, I still don't get it.
So our displacement was one related series of events.
From everything we've seen so far, it's clear that being displaced by a DBD isn't a natural occurrence.
Which means our displacement was the work of someone intentionally.
Precisely. I'm certain at this point that there's some kind of purpose behind you all being brought to our world.
So what, our displacement was a special case?
Not quite. It just means the displaced fall into a series of groups. One group is you, another group might be a second set of people, and so on.
But since we were all displaced with a similar DBD, you believe there must be some commonality.
Essentially. So I was seeing if I could find some kind of shared physiological quality, but...
You didn't find much?
Nope, there's nothing especially obvious physically. So I thought we'd have a bit of a chat and see if you can all find something in common. I mean, do we have any other choice?
Well, there's one thing in common.
So, Dad and I are the boys. Kiriko, the Getter team, and the CBF dudes are the young men. And Sanger and Ratzel are the old guys.
No, he's not wrong as such.
Kiriko, are you a rider, a snapper, or a listener?
Rider. You mean my machine?
Riders are people who get the most out of riding trains. Snappers are people who like taking photos of trains, and listeners are people who like the sound of trains.
I can't say I'm none of those.
Oh, you're a diagrammer.
A diagrammer. Someone who loves rail management diagrams. Now we're really getting into the weeds.
Speaking of weeds, it's 422. Smoke weeds every days?
Hayato, the first question to ask would be whether they like trains at all.
But that's not a useful question. If that was what was shared between us, everyone in the world would be part of our group. Right, Ratzel?
That's certainly a unique perspective.
Hayato, let's try taking a different tack. Well, Sanger and Kiriko both like coffee.
Oh yeah, Dad drinks coffee at home.
If that was it, the adult Hokuto Hayasugi would have been called instead.
Oh yeah.
Hang on, I think I got it. Hokuto, Kiriko, the Getter team's Hayato, Sanger, and Ario. They're all quiet, brooding types. Really, Shinobu? You think that's the big meaning here?
Well, you are on the same level as Hayato. You know, a literal child.
Yeah, Shinobu, think before you open your mouth.
What, Benkei? You of all people want to start this with me?
Hey, I let Hayato handle all that thinking stuff for us.
Really? Better get my brain into gear then. I'm guessing that's the other Hayato.
We could do worse than to make use of a child's creativity.
Come to think of it, Ratzel has goggles, and Dad has glasses. And Kiriko wears goggles in battle, that's it!
Throttle back a bit, Hayato. If it matters what you wear in battle, then the young Hokuto doesn't wear glasses in battle.
Yeah, and what about us and the Geta team? Oh,
Don't get so down. To be willing to shotgun ideas out there without worrying about being mistaken is how we make progress.
well, believing in yourself and moving straight ahead is what a Shinkaleon engineer does.
You can sometimes be a bit of a wild train, however.
Speaking of trains that take you out into the wilds, the Wakashio is a great line. It doesn't really go into the wild, but it'll get you to the beach. Isn't that great?
Well, I thought it was a long shot, but I guess your common quality isn't a love of trains.
Have I played Doki Doki Literature Club? No, I've been asked this many times. I have not played it because it has very intense suicidal themes. So it's not on my to-do list. But I love what I've seen of it, and I love the guy who made it.
Well, let's call that good enough for today. Thank you all for giving me a few more brain cells to work with.
I don't think we were much help, though.
Don't sweat it, Hokuto. Listen, go get a snack. That'll pep you right back up.
Would have been nice if we all had your chill in common.
Well, if I do come up with anything, I'll be sure to come by, Chief Maybe. Well,
This really isn't getting anywhere. Feels like I'm at a dead end more than anything. Beep. This is exactly the sort of time when I could use a bit of this. Monster Energy Drink.
Maybe, you in?
Ugh, I was drinking Monster Energy Drink, sorry what? What's up, Yu-Gi-Oh? I've got a minute if you're here to hang out.
Not exactly. All these DVDs just have me on me edge.
Tell me about it. That's why I'm curling up with my new favorite Monster Energy Drink.
The black-haired woman's retribution flavor again, huh?
I'm not doing this for fun, you know.
And you think I'm just here to pester Mavie, the ship's resident super genius and brains of the entire Kaiba Corp? Perish the thought.
Really? If you're looking to backstab me, I'll make your life an eternal hell.
That escalated quickly.
No kidding. That's the kind of person the heroine of the black-haired woman's retribution was.
Figured out anything since then?
I think I said before that Kagaribi seems similar to the displaced. In the new texts I obtained, it said that Kagaribi escaped after someone destroyed her nation.
So if that record was in the Dry Striker's computer...
My theory is that Kagaribi was none other than a survivor of a culture destroyed by Aus.
You think she could be a survivor of Aus itself?
I thought about that, but it doesn't add up. If she was, I'd have expected her to be more active like Orchidacia was. And she wants to bring Aus back, right? She's being awfully quiet. Well, she's being awfully quiet when one of her friends is around.
Sorry.
Huh. Fair point.
Well, either way, it's been centuries, so even if Kagaribi was a survivor of Aus, she has most likely passed away.
The heroine of this tale destroyed a whole nation over her grudge, right?
Yep. However, it was never made clear what exactly incited her resentment. Some people say it's from doing lots of endless cutscenes about DVDs. Though, given the story, it can't have been some minor incident that set her on that path.
So, what about all this connects to DVDs?
At first I thought that if Kagaribi was someone displaced by a DBD, we could trace her background to help understand our current situation. But, if Kagaribi was escaping from Aus, that situation is a little different.
Which means...
Orchidacia may have simply been collecting information about people related to Aus.
So even you can be wrong sometimes.
Well, I may have been barking up the wrong tree, but at least it's good stress relief. From now on, I'll only look into the ending of Kagaribi's story as a point of personal interest.
Fair enough. I guess I'll head on back to my post.
Hang in there. If a DBD really does pop up, we're gonna be busy.
You trying to jinx it or what?
A shakariki, shakariki. Bad, bad. Hidden factors. The factors, they are hidden.
All the factors, they are hidden. It's lemony fresh. Dry Stragger. Let's bring more people in.
We're in scanning distance of the Pillar of Light.
I have been attending card game summer school, it's true, yes. I'm like Yugi, I just never take my uniform off, to be honest.
It was this pillar being released that signified the Questers shifting toward full-scale assault, wasn't it?
Our war changed that day, but no matter what shape it takes, we'll keep fighting it.
So if we study that Pillar of Light, it'll get us back to our own worlds? Elisa, what do you think of self-aware humor and fourth wall humor? Do you think it has run its course, or do you think it can or needs to keep going on? I mean, any humor... I don't think any type of humor is going to just stop working. I think self-aware and fourth wall humor is still very funny. I think people do it all the time, and it works well. I don't think it's that prevalent that it's, like, overwhelming all other forms of comedy or anything. People do that shit all the time, and it's funny. So if we study that Pillar of Light, it'll get us back to our own worlds?
I believe that's fair to say, yes.
Apparently that pillar has the same distortion signature as the DBD we were displaced through. Meaning if you get that data, you can reproduce the conditions that brought us here.
Exactly. You'll have to lay the rails for your return trip using your willpower, though.
Well, if you're gonna say it like that, that just makes me more excited as a Shinpilion engineer!
So this means we have a way to go back. Then it's time to go there. I imagine it won't be simple. No matter what obstacles stand in our way, we won't falter.
Yeah! Now that we found a hope, it's time to go straight there, no transfers!
The distortion in the dimensional boundary is increasing.
It's a bunch of guys, I bet. If the Pillar of Light is like the Pyramid of Light, then all we have to do is activate reverse of reverse. What was it? What? How did he win? What was the movie did? Did he do anything?
Don't look at his penis. As we thought, they were waiting for us.
Scramble the mobile teams.
We got 20 units. Let's bring all the guys that were in that cutscene, which is, for starters, Pepper, calm down, buddy. We had Scope Dog. We had Sanger. We had Ghetto One. We had the ultimate Dan Cougar. And we had the Hayato! The Hayato! And let's bring some big boys. Let's bring boring old big boys that will just let us walk through the whole thing. That's part of the fun, in my opinion. I think it's fun to just walk through the missions.
Fire J. Decker.
I'll bring Fasolina, and this time we'll watch the animation. Go on, then. Hey, Gawain, thank you for the hydrate command. I do appreciate it. J. Decker Van Callen. Okay. I don't know if I brought Van. Did I bring Van? Actually, it'll be easier if I do this. I say easier. There it is. I did bring Van. Okay, Callen. Oh yeah, Lelouch was there, wasn't he? Kind of. There we go. Do you have a favorite Gundam out of the ones you've seen so far? I'll be honest. No. Like, I don't really know the differences yet. The Gundams all kind of still look very samey to me, so the only one that I've had extensive experience with is that first Gundam from the first Gundam show, the 79 one, is it? So I like that guy, that original Gundam. Does that count? That guy's cool. Admittedly, I'm more about these colorful super robots here.
Étrangers and Questers units have manifested together.
If the Questers forces are here, that means we really have to assume Questers revived. Well, if we want to find out if that's true, we gotta win. All units, begin the attack. Destroy the enemy so we can reach that pillar.
The RX-78-2. Okay, we call it Grandpa. Oh! Favorite person who's been in a Gundam? I don't know. I'm sorry. Anytime you guys ask me my favorites, I'm really bad at picking favorites. I'm really sorry. I know you guys like hearing that, but you guys like hearing people's favorites, but I'm not good at it.
Time to show these idiots they're barking up the wrong tree.
Alright. And now we just do all this stuff. I do like the Baba Toast, I'll be honest. The Baba Toast is pretty cool. From what I've seen. And Mikazuki, I like his sort of monosyllabic vibe. I would be tempted to watch Iron-Blooded Orphans. Oh, I think I made a mistake there, but whatever. I do like butts, yes. Who has the nicest butt in Gundam? Hey, am I allowed to pick a not Gundam? Can I pick my character from Gundam Seed Destiny and from Gundam Seed Freedom? Can I pick his Dom unit? Can that be my favorite? Can that be my fave guy? I could be I could be in Super Robot Wars Y, not me, but my character might show up at some point. Given that they're doing Gundam Seed Freedom, I might pop in and just die. Domon Kashu has the most powerful ass. Alright. Domon. Go over time and space. If you're watching any Gundam show, do not watch Victory Gundam after G Gundam. Huh? After G Gundam? One more. Let's go. Oh, there's quite a few of these guys. There's 25. 25. Oh no, what the hell? I didn't do Tekadan. Oh, you stupid fuck. And they're not in... Hang on, do they get affected if they're on the Dry Stragger by that? I'm guessing they get affected by that. That's fucking annoying. That is very fucking annoying, I've got to be honest. It's okay. It's one shot that I missed out on. That's all. Rust Tornado's gonna do the job there. Oh, actually, let's get some of the other guys to do some dialogue before we have Koji run through everybody. So let's get Scope Dog. He must have some dialogue despite being Kiriko. Pepper is so comfy. We got a comfy kitty right here. He doesn't have dialogue. Okay. That's weird. I mean, it is Kiriko. I guess it does make sense that he doesn't have dialogue, but still weird. Brave, Dase! Maybe they have it after something happens in the stage. Yeah, that's a good call. It's plausible. The saber in my hands. Oh. It might have been combat-only dialogue too. Oh, yeah, good call. Maybe I'll turn the animations on. See if they have anything to say. Alright, dude. He doesn't need soul, does he? He's gonna take him out regardless. Turn animations on, let's see. I do remember that GTX, yeah. I don't have time to waste. It doesn't seem like he has anything going on here. Nope. Alright. Well, that's a shame. I guess there's no reason to keep using the other units then. I can just walk through these guys. I'll check with Daizengar. See if he has anything to say. Go after one of these, I say weaker units, but they're still pretty powerful. And it's not going to be easy. He has dialogue. Hey!
Hayato, his eyes set on the path forward. Kiriko, who is focused on finding one single thing. The Cyber Beast Force, following their instincts. The Geta team at war with the whole world. And my friend, dedicated entirely to his mission. This is the kind of situation in which we may find the common thread we all share.
Yeah, maybe.
Prepare yourself for the might of the war god's regalia. Zankanto, Gakai. Damn.
Alright, he's not dead. He's close. Ha-hee-ha-hoo. Anybody else back here that could have dialogue? Maybe Yu-Gi-Oh! He might have dialogue. Surprised that he still doesn't have more EXC than that, but that's alright. Do you have dialogue, Yu-Gi-Oh? Let's find out. He does not. That's okay.
Let's knock this out of the park. Right where I want you.
Okay. I think we're safe to turn off the attack animations, though, given that the dialogue happened when it happened. Well, a bunch of them spoke with Maybe earlier. Kiriko spoke with Maybe, didn't have any dialogue. Hayato spoke with Maybe, didn't have any dialogue. So I guess I should check the Getter 1 team, huh? Because I like those guys. Alright, Getter 1. Do you have anything going on for me? A comfy kitty. High school baddie doo be doo. No dialogue. Alright, weird. Okay. I mean, I don't dispute it. I'm just confused. Very odd. Ultimate Dan Kuga was there too. Does he have any dialogue? Nothing. Okay. Randomly, it was just Sanga.
Think you're ready to take on Dan Kuga? Have some of this. Go, Dan Kuken! Yeah!
Sword. A very comfy kitty. Pepper is face planted into my lap. It's very funny. Well, in that case, I don't see any reason not to just go all out. Let's get Fasalina involved and actually watch her attack animation, because we missed out on it last time. And I know some of you out there came here for that. Actually, we gotta get closer. Ah. I guess she needs a bit more EXC. That's okay. I didn't mean to do that, but I wanted to really boost dash, so I don't know why I did any of that. But I guess we did it, so. Love might give Excel. I think I already used Love. Did I maybe I misunderstood. Anyway, she won't kill it, but she's gonna kill it, if you know what I mean.
You face my Dahlia. Oh. Play with me, dear. Squish.
This is for all you weirdos out there.
Tag, you're it.
I do like that I have her on my team.
Caught you.
She caught you looking. Oh!
It would seem I was it all along.
She played herself. Alright, well, you tried. Unfortunately, you can't out-horny a quester. They have no horny gene. They don't have the best bum. Are we talking about Fasalina? How do you know? I need evidence. I need reference images to prove this.
I'll fight to protect those I hold dear. Mamoru Tamani. Ruby Lightning!
Elisa, speaking of weird, if you could be any of the female characters, how would you pick and who do you think is the funniest? Huh? If you could be any of the female characters, who would you pick and who do you think is the funniest? In what? Sorry. And personally, I don't think it would, I mean, I understand why you're saying it would be weird, but I think, you know, there's nothing wrong with exploring your feminine range, even if you are a assigned male at birth and you identify as male. Feel free to play around with your voice placement. But, yeah, sorry, Eliezer, you'll have to clarify. In female characters in what? In this game? If I could be any of them, I would love to be Tamaki, because she's fucking cute. And funny. Come on, don't get too hopeful that you'll be able to stop the invincible Kaiba Corp.
Don't get cocky, Kay. I'm sure that thing is coming.
Oh, fucking hell. Mused, I'm very jealous. I bet it looks amazing.
Here they are, the black humanoids!
So here it is, as expected.
So, we'll have to confront all these humanoid models and the black humanoids too?
No, the humanoid models aren't going for us.
What are they doing? They're combining into a big thing?
They're heading off to fight somewhere else.
That's trouble. The African forces are already barely holding their line at Lagos. Damn them. They're split in both directions. They're trying to divide us. We have to catch them, though. We must protect this land. Wait, something is coming.
Oh, we've got friends?
It's the Black Chieftains. Get out of the way, Kaiba Corp. Are they here to help?
Yeah, the big guy, you know, Sajima, he asked us for help.
Mr. Saijima did what?
Thanks to him being a middleman for us, we got lots of work we can do. We're the Super AI African Defense Force, or as we're better known, the Brave Platoon.
So you're also calling yourself BP. Brave in one way, I'll say that.
You all. Don't you sweat it, victim. We're all still sticking back to old lady's grave in turns. After all, even a robot's got a life to live. We do any type of work, whether it's logging or fighting bad guys.
Thank you, Black Chieftain.
Hey, don't you keep up with that creepy name anymore. I've got a real name, one I inherited from a proud, noble man.
You mean you're Garu?
You bet. Now that Captain Garu's here, you just let us handle him, okay?
Humanoid models are exiting the area.
All right, boys, let's hit the gas.
Good luck, Brave Platoon.
You bet, Tiny Boss. You take care of things here for us, okay?
I guess they found a new life for themselves, too. This is the true nature of the victory earned by the brave police. Well, we can't let them show us up. We must break through this trial with the strength of our hearts. With bravery!
Fire J. Decker's right. Good luck, everyone.
Yeah, let's go. We've got the same heart as anyone here.
We've got just as strong a heart as them.
We will combine our bravery, our strength. We will combine our bravery, our strength will be unbeatable. All one sentence.
All units intercept the black humanoid enemies. Work together and pick them off.
Copy that. Black humanoids, we will cut your evil work short.
We got Blue Quest. Here we go. No, what? Religion. A southern accent? Yeah, Eliezer, I was just doing a random voice. I wasn't... For this mission, I'm just trying to sort of rush through it, so I'm just doing a bunch of random stuff. Don't worry about it. I'm not trying to be consistent. I know I'm probably very inconsistent with it. Okay. I didn't need to do that. But I did. There we go. No, I should try and see if the others have dialogue now.
Brooklyn Rage!
We got that Brooklyn Rage. Thank you so much, Aquamarine Neo there. I do appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. If we combine our bravery, our strength will be unstoppable. Yeah, it makes sense. All right, let's see if the Ghetto 1 guys have dialogue now. We'll find out. Oh, you're absolutely right, Elisa, yeah. Actually, I guess it was more northern? I don't know. I guess I don't know my regional accents and where they're from. I'm just doing voices. K16, thank you for arriving there. They didn't have any dialogue, so I'm guessing that they don't have dialogue, which is weird. I don't know why they did that big setup if they didn't have dialogue for it. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm amazed at the way you love me all the time. Why does Joey have a Brooklyn accent if he lives in Japan? People are always asking me this, and I tell them, how dare you? Get away. Stop asking me stuff. It's a thing I get asked all the time. Oh, you're fine, K16, it's all good. We've seen the combat animations so many times. It's really not that big a deal. Oh shit, it's not gonna kill him. Close though. I should have been paying attention, that's on me. Pepper, you're very cute, but my leg is going to sleep, buddy, much like you are. Rest tornado. $17 units left, and Shin Get a Dragon's getting all green. And Dan Cougar is getting all cougary. Are you ready for some spirit? Alright, alright, alright. Don't you want to hear it? Pepper, I'm gonna have to move you soon. Here we go. We're fine. We're fine. We got this. Power. It's Koji. He's doing his Koji thing with his Koji stuff. Vaughn. Getting all hyped. Meep, 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 meep. Was it in the top percentage of retarders? Of robot retarders? Probably. Scoopy doopy doopy doo. Oh shit. He's running out of EXC, but it's okay. The Dry Stragger is right here to give him a big boost. A big boost. Mama, are you crying? You can just stay there. Mau. Mama. Alright, down to 12. We're getting there. This would have taken ages if we had watched all the animations. Can you imagine? Not that I dislike the animations. It just would have been a bit of a long stream. We would have had to probably go another hour or more. A big boost. All right. Keep going. He can do it. He's not gonna quite make it. Unless... no. Oh, Poo-Poo. Speaking of Pooh, forgot about him. It's still not enough, but we might be okay. We'll find out. Pepper. Oh, you were referencing that one Pokemon Bridged episode, Bryson. I forgot about that. I forgot all about that shit. But I do remember Joey being, Trainer Joey or something. With his top percentage of retarders. So many levels. Hey. Koji deserves them, let's be honest. Level 150. Honestly, Koji might overtake somebody on the top 3 at this point. depending on how many kills he gets. Might be a little difficult for Combatler. Oh, shit. Well, that's plenty. He's gotten to kill plenty of people. Protagonist. Since you are the protagonist, you should do some protagonist stuff. What made you put that joke into Yu-Gi-Oh! Kai? Which joke? Sorry. Remind me. Elisa, have you seen Attack on Titan? If so, do you like the one opening, you know, the Jaeger song? No, yeah, that's really good. You mean da 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 da. Yeah, it's great. That is a great theme. That's kind of untouchable as a theme. It kind of, in my opinion, is a big reason why that show was so hype. Everyone was like, oh, you gotta tune in that song. Ryoma is not terribly far off the 300 kills. It's true. I guess I could throw him over there, huh? He's probably tired of sitting on the sidelines. Let's throw him in there just for funsies. He's probably not gonna make it all the way over there. Hang on. Actually, if I can grab him with this. Yeah, no, that's a really good one, Eliezer. I like both of the first season opening themes. They're both really good. He's got zeal. It's good. It's true. It's true.
Shingeta!
And he has Tomahawk. You don't need to worry about anything. He's going to murder people. Meh, meh, meh. 3 units left. We're almost clear. I don't know why I needed to use Valor. He did not need Valor. He's got 2 attacks. It's fine. It's fine. And then one more. Just right in its face. Just starshine, get a beam, whatever, it doesn't matter. Just do it. And that's that. Nice. Well, we managed to win.
But we've learned that this war will be harder than what we've got. Hang on. But we've learned that this war will be harder than what we could have ever imagined. Investigating and then sealing the pillar must be our current priority.
Chief Mavie? Dimensional boundary, waveform coefficient, and waveform confirmed. Now to hit it with a neutralization wave. Shoot the lemons! Yay! The pillar's sealed!
Hopefully that stabilizes reality a little. Well done, Chief Mavie! Another great success!
Don't flatter me too much. We just got lucky again.
So what about that data?
No problems on that end. Now we just need to find the location best suited to reproducing this. However, I think I already know where we need to go.
Where's that? Are there trains there?
The Black Ocean. The first place Hayato and Kiriko appeared.
There, we will open the path that leads back to our worlds.
I hope we're getting close to the end, but I'm probably reaching. I probably have like another 6 or 7 missions to go at least. Dry Straggle Laboratory.
Mavie? Relax, Captain. We haven't had a problem yet, and we're not going to start now. Fight fire with fire. You're not sold, are you? No, I am. I'll put my faith in her. Our job now is to end this war as soon as we can, so that humanity can finally enjoy some peace. Hey, Arcadia, you listening? We're gonna need your help on this one. Yeah, I didn't expect an answer.
Kage Yukai, thank you for Ore Sanjoing here. We're coming to the end of the stream in a minute.
Maybe Arcadia won't respond because she's afraid of you, Chief Mavie. Wait! Chief Mavie? I think maybe I've been going about this all wrong.
Chief Mavie says maybe. Koji! Hey, it's Getsuya Koji! Joe Nochi Koji. Mr. Wheeler. Koji Wheeler. Let's have a look at our top 3. We've got Ryoma at 256 kills. We've got Yu-Gi-Oh! At 251 kills. Pretty close. And then I'm guessing Combattler is next. Combattler at 238 kills. Nice. Alright. Let me have a look at these missions. I'm not going to keep playing. With a Hopeful Heart. We've got Ignoble Inclinations at Jet Black Menace, and with a Hopeful Heart at Aftis Island, the team faces a terrifying enemy capable of generating DVDs. Are they knockoff DVDs? I mean DVDs. Alright. Well, that's exciting. We've only got a handful of missions left in the game. I'm trying to inch our way closer and closer every stream. You may be noticing a pattern between the 3 DLC groups' stages. Yes, I do notice that there's a structure of dialogue that doesn't change. They're just YouTube videos. Alright. Let's see who's streaming that we can raid. It's 5 o'clock. I'm sure somebody's live. Let's raid Colonel Cheru, who's playing Deltarune. Haven't raided Cheru in so long. And I'm guessing there's going to be Deltarune spoilers, so if you haven't played the new Deltarune content, don't look at the screen until we're done, I guess. Thank you so much for hanging out, guys. It's been a lot of fun. Have a good evening yourself, Amused. And thank you to all of you hanging out with me today. It was a bit of an impromptu one, but we're getting so close to the end. I'm looking forward to finishing this game, putting a pin in it, and moving on, and being able to say that I thoroughly played the heck out of this one. Thanks to you guys helping me as well. All right, let's go to the title screen.
It finally happened. We're actually in a super robot wars. The ultimate world where robotic beauty and mechanical strength are on full display for everyone to see. And here I am, on that very wondrous stage. Could there be a more joyous occasion? No, there couldn't. You know, that's about the kind of reaction I was expecting.
Yeah, Ernie's gonna Ernie.
Players, let us enjoy the world of Super Robot Wars together! Super Robot Wars! Bonjour!
And au revoir from me. Pepper, you're waking up a bit, huh? Well, that's good timing. All right, have fun watching Colonel Cheru's stream, unless you're popping out because of spoilers, in which case, have a great rest of your Monday. Yes, that's the day it is. All right, take care. Have a great rest of your Monday. Bye! Hari-pa-ti-pa-ti-pa-ti-da-da-di-da-do. Ra-ra-ra-ri-ra-ra.